I want to meet the bear. Show me the friend very fast because I want to be there. I am the bear in the pizzeria where my name is Freddy Bear. I have the Freddy hair, and I like to eat pears. Dun 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 dun. Yeah da 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 da. Yeah da 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 ba ba da da. Okay, forgot about Evo. I didn't forget. A terrible illness has befallen me, or it did. As far as you know, Weather Boy. But don't worry, I don't think I missed anything. I meant me. Yeah, well, I mean, if you want to see some more Rivals 2, hopefully we're going to play it over the weekends. I can't believe it's Monday. It doesn't feel like it, because it is the end of the month. Oh, this is the correct links chat. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm glad you're here, Peter. Peter. May have overdone it on the Deltarune of it all. Man, I love this game. I love the Nintendo GameCube from the year 2001. It's crazy that I'm doing all this anniversary stuff for the Xbox and for the Adult Swim and maybe some Game Boy Advance as well. Meanwhile, the GameCube's falling by the wayside. I haven't quite decided what we're going to do for the anniversary stream. I guess we could play Melee. Oh, we've played Melee before. We did play Melee this year, technically. I think I should probably go with the first game I ever streamed. And Deltarune or Undertale. That's why I kind of missed some of the stream. You should check it out. Both the game and the stream. Normally, I'm one to say that watching a game is not the same thing as playing at the game. But in watching the game, got me into playing it. So you can do both. There is an extension of the argument of whether or not watching a game is playing a game. Because to a certain degree, you're not actually understanding what's happening in a game if you're not playing it. Anyway, my students, it is another Monkey Monday. This is stream number 987, I believe, something along those lines. And if you didn't hear, then I am now adhering. I noticed that. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you're talking about my drink, my cup. Yeah, it's actually a bottle. Some would call these a bottle. Whew. This is for not my protection, but for your protection. Welcome, everyone. Because it is Monday, if you didn't see my skeet or are not in the server, today's stream, I didn't even notice, is a little late because my computer was exporting a video. If all goes well, fingers crossed, I hope that there will be a YouTube video, a 5-hour YouTube video going up tomorrow. Let me check on the upload right now. This stream is going to mess with the upload, maybe. It's at a 4% upload right now. So we'll play it throughout the day. Honestly, if it takes like the entire day to upload, I normally like to have like sometimes 24 hours, just like an amount of time before the premiere so that people have time to like actually see it before the premiere happens. So I don't know when I would start it. Well, if it's like 5 hours, I was thinking like, 8 p.m., but that might be too late if it's 5 hours. That would go to 1 a.m. I'll have to see, right? Maybe around pod time, even then, that'll be quite late, but then the sun will set in real time. Hopefully, it'll just be uploaded by the time. We'll check on the percent by the time the stream is over. But this stream, now we're a little bit back on the horse, right? It is summer after all, while it is still... Sorry for greening just then. I'm just so excited about the Xbox. It is also the summer. We have all these individual summer goals, and I'm going to sneeze off camera. No, I'm not. I was about to do a whole bit. I could have had deniability, because if I'm not on camera and you don't see me sneeze, it easily could have been anyone. Like the sneeze sound effect. You can't hear it because you don't believe. I have been running around willy-nilly trying to find my footing this year when I think my best stuff happens when I have shows set up. Treating the stream like it is a program. Speaking of, the only time I have ever streamed on this day, June 29th, is when me and Caden tried doing a wrestling commentary stream this day, 2023, and it only lasted 7 minutes because the whole thing was fucked. It wouldn't load the game. It was a nightmare. I just canceled the whole thing. That's barely counts as a stream, so this is the first full stream on this day, assuming nothing goes wrong, which it probably won't. I have my own schedule now, and that's what I'm getting at, is obviously the big thing we're building up to at the end of the year is Grand Theft Auto 6. I haven't pre-ordered it because pre-ordering doesn't do anything. I'm not going to say I'm unhappy with the pricing, because that would imply that I'm like surprised or shocked, which I'm not. But sort of like that of the Nintendo Switch 2 that became its own thing, its own show in and of itself. That became more of a stream series and less about actually owning a console. So now that I've been talking about, more so than the Switch 2, actually not more so, because there are by the end of the series, there will be more Kick the Bucket countdowns than there were GTA Online weeklies. But that's the thing, once you create a show that's counting down to something, you kind of gotta lock into it. So as soon as GTA comes out in November, all of just the rest of the year is going to be dedicated to that. So I have a little bit of a softer schedule. And now it's been edited a little bit to fit a lot more. Where we are right now is that second Monday, that original Xbox Day. When I come back on Mondays in August, we are going to continue this streak. And all of these streams lead us until the release of Grand Theft Auto 6, which will take over everything for the rest of time, really, or at least for the rest of the year. The reason I started doing this show, it's because I have a lot of Adult Swim anniversary related stuff. OMG, a TV guide. Yeah, and I filled in if there's a gap, it means I'm not streaming that day. If there's an NA, it means I am streaming, but I don't know what it is. And we have multiple shows. We got GTA, we got Friendstop, Switch 2 Ultra. Now we have this OG Xbox show that I have not named yet. We'll think of a name. Total Tomodachi Island, and the Thursday where I play Nintendo Switch 2 days. There's a lot going on. Ocarina is in here somewhere, if I even end up playing that. I probably will, but the reason I started doing this is because there are very few things that I was born the same year as that I feel a kinship with, more so than like Xbox and Adult Swim. And the original Xbox was the first ever home console that I had. So I grew up with it to a certain degree. I'd say like a decent half of these games behind me, these original Xbox games, are games that I had in my library when I was a kid. This controller and this console I'm currently using were not my original because the disc tray stopped working. Speaking of disc trays, I've already decided what we're doing today, but I haven't put it in because I wanted that to be a part of the process. But I placed a bunch of bullshit in front of my Xbox. Now, normally, on this original Xbox show, we'll think of a name. We'll do it together since my 3-star pupils are here. We will all brainstorm a name. X-Boys or some shit like that. Somebody sent me hold on. Let me open up a voice module real quick. Somebody sent me a sound effect. I promise. Okay, it's checking on updates. So this bit is taking too long already. This is a very long preamble. I am now 10 minutes into this and haven't played the game. Normally these preambles took like 5 minutes. But
the boys.
There it is. Just getting that in there. Important filing system. Normally, I would allow the lovely people of the chat to pick the original Xbox game we play. I said ahead of time that we would be playing Halo for the original Xbox because I was under the impression that the Halo remake comes out today. It does not comes out today. It comes out this day next month. So we'll wait until we get into Halo. If we are going to play a game from this list that's going to coincide with recent events, what better game than Valve's standout game, Half-Life 2, the first game they released in the Source engine. Because this was the start of it all, right? When was this actual game, like not the game, but this game case, this Xbox version, when was this released? You'd think there'd be copyright information. I genuinely don't know. 2005. 2005. And since that moment, Valve has risen not to just being, honestly, not even being a game developer anymore. With the advent of Steam, basically what I'm getting at, this preamble's gone on for too long. We're playing Half-Life 2 for the original Xbox because the Steam machine is on pre-order and it's like over $1,000. And now, if you think about it, even the Xbox is breaking like $1,000. Isn't that fun? Isn't that quaint? I want to create these shows where we go back to older consoles that I have a lot of games for, because I imagine over the next couple years, gaming is going to get pretty expensive. So while I still have our donation goal for a bunch of modern games that came out this year that people want me to play, your Pragmatas, your Mina the Hollowers, your Mouse PI for Hire, etc., etc., I honestly think I'm going to pull back on how many modern games I play, considering how many games I already have that I haven't played. Okay. Now, let's see if I can do this without unplugging everything. There's a little bit of a mess up here, because it's in front of the tray, so the tray doesn't really have a whole lot of room to breathe. Oh, actually, wait. I might be able to jam this in here. You never want to... Okay, there's already some... There's some texture on this. Alright, hold on. I need to do this quickly. This needs to be like my own Indiana Jones. I need to quickly switch out the bag of bullshit with the idol. I'm going to toss it to Satipo. Although we're playing a Valve sourced game, so it's more like Satipo's, am I right, guys? Okay, thank God it worked. I tested... All the games behind me have been tested with the exception... Well, they've all been tested. Only 2 of them don't work. And I ordered replacement discs, and I got a replacement disc for one of them, but not the other one. Come to find out that like a year ago, I also ordered a replacement disc that hasn't arrived. So now we're going to race them. We'll see which one comes first. Let me know how the game audio is as well. Get a little stuck over here. Oh, I thought he was going to say the thing. This is really exciting. This is like finding a movie you really love that you've watched on streaming or on tape or whatever. Finding out it has like a Laserdisc cut that's ever so slightly different. Because I've played Half-Life 2. I played it in the orange box on the Xbox 360. I've never beaten it. This is a game that I have never beaten. And this is sort of a continuation, right? Because I've been aimless. Earlier this year, I wanted to do multiple things. I wanted to play a bunch of games for 2021. I wanted to play 3D platformers. I wanted to play original Xbox games. I wanted to play Dark Souls games leading up to a new Souls game, which might not even come out this year, so it doesn't matter. But then after playing Portal 2 again for the anniversary, I thought, like, man, I actually do love these Valve games, and I haven't played all of them. We did Portal this year, we did Left 4 Dead 2, we did Gmod, and now we're doing Half-Life. All that's left is, like, I don't know, CSGO, Team Fortress. We'll get them in the year somehow. Those could be friend swaps, though. This is a single-player experience. So what I'm getting at is this version of Half-Life 2. I'm sure if you're a little bit more computer smart, you can play it. But the version of Half-Life 2 you download on Steam today is a more updated version. And obviously this is just on disc. That's the advantage of having a game on disc, is you can't really update it. This is just the way the game is. So I want to see how different it is. Ooh. New game. Yeah, yes. I wonder how far... Okay, so what I remember, if you guys don't know, for those of you that are uninitiated, when we played this on the channel all those years ago, I'm going to let the G-Man speak for me for a second. Streaked up and geeked up. But how are you guys feeling today? All right, that seems fun.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine.
This guy's from Gmod. This guy's from Skibbity Toilet.
To imply you have been sleeping on the job. No one is more deserving of a rest, and all the effort in the world would have gone to waste.
It already sounds like it's skipping. So what I was getting at...
Well...
is I tested
Let's
that all
just
these
say
games
your hour has
opened
come
and played the
again.
logo. Obviously, I didn't want to get far enough in the games. Alright, so we'll...
The right
Oh
man in
god,
the
we'll
wrong
fucking see.
place
This is
can make
surreal.
all the difference
Seeing this
in
fucking
the
source
world.
model on my CRT TV.
So wake up, Mr. Freeman.
If I have 3
Wake up
hours,
and
could I realistically
smell
get
the
to where we left
ashes.
off on? Hello, Dylan. Is that what that says? Hello, Dylan O. Oh. I'm gonna call you Dilino for short. Feeling phenomenal after Brazil beat Japan in the World Cup in a tied game 2-1. I heard they were fighting over custody of Hatsune Miku. Yeah, I guess this version of the game has a lot more loading screens. It's really bright, too. Whoa! Oh. This feels weird to play on original Xbox. Okay. So for those of you, the uninitiated... Oh my god! Trying to promote the new Minion movie. Gross. Is that the only reason you subbed? But you're anti... I'm not going to take this anti-Minion sentiment. Interact.
No matter how many times I've been relocated, I never get
Bubba
used
zubba, bubba zubba. These guys might as well be talking Minionese to me. Am I right, guys? Oh. So, yeah. We played this game on the BH Ultra channel back when we were a group. Oh, shit, it's Wheatley. Ow! All the way back in 2019, which was 7 years ago. Pick up that can. And when the way we played the game is we picked up a carton of milk, Forticon, in the opening, and we tried to carry it to the very end. And what that amounted to was us skipping past the vehicle section without a vehicle. That Let's Play series starring me, you know, Will, fucking Faye at certain points, that you may have seen in that Smash Bros video. Oh, wait, can I do the... Wait, does it work? Oh, I want to try it outside. Okay, excuse me. There's so much... I've learned a lot more about this game since I last watched them play it. Where's the milk? It's got to be around here. We pick it up at some point. Schmitty Tilke, of course. See, now it's really taking me back. Is that it? I can't even pick anything up right now. Oh, the Y button? Anyway, looking back on that Let's Play series, the fact that we played it for like a couple hours over multiple years, I got 3 hours today. I could probably get to the point we left off on. You know, assuming I don't suck at it. It's def on the old Source engine, so you could def B-hop. Okay, for those of you who don't know, like that of... Pick up that man. Pick up that stand. Jeremy Strong's in this game. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna go with this guy. You look trustworthy. I do miss editing Let's Plays, though, because... I remember when I was editing this one, I put a fucking cringe video in here. My dad setting up my Wii. I'm just gonna start doing all the bits that happened in that previous Let's Play. Anyway, like that of Mario 64 with the exploits. In the original Half-Life, there's a technique where you could just keep jumping and jumping and jumping, and it would make you gain insane momentum. To combat that in this game... Can I turn the subtitles on, actually? I feel like I forgot to do that. There's difficulty options? That's nuts. To combat that, this is so fucking weird playing on the original Xbox. I know it came out at the time, but this is so strange. This feels really weird.
About that beer I owed you.
About that beer, I'm
It's me,
Barney.
Gordon.
About that
from
Barney
Black
I owe
Mesa.
you.
Hey,
I'm
sorry
Barney
for the
Mesa.
scare. I had to put on a show for
Sorry
the
about that
cameras.
beer I owe you.
I've been
I had to
working
put on a
undercover with
Barney
civil
for the
protection.
cameras.
Can't let you
Anyway,
get suspicious
if you,
of
to
someone behind
combat that
my
in the
TV.
game, they made it so that your momentum goes in reverse when jumping forward. But all that did was that make it, if like that of Mario 64, if you just keep jumping backwards, you gain insane momentum. I've never been able to pull it off, so I'm excited to see.
Yeah, you and me
In a
both,
real gamer,
Doc.
unless you've
He
beaten
was about to
Half-Life
board
2
the
on
Express
hard,
to Nova
on kiss your
Prospect.
ass goodbye difficulty. I've never beaten Half-Life 2 like at all.
Thinking.
Alex is around here
From Half-Life Alex? This is a crossover? I'm gonna turn this up because I actually do want to hear this.
Checkpoints, we should be okay.
You've been
Listen,
playing
I gotta go,
Deltarune
Doc.
and
We're taking
Half-Life, all
enough
these
chances as it
grand
is.
narratives.
Very well. And, Gordon, good to see
Also, you know, Half-Life 3 is coming out
Okay,
this year,
Gordon,
so I'm
you're gonna
getting
have to make
prepared.
your own way to Dr. Kleiner's lab. Oh,
Whoa,
man,
you're real
that's what I
close,
was
bud.
afraid of. Get in here, Gordon, before you blow my cover.
Before you blow my Barney. Before you Barney my
Pile up some
cover.
Stuff to get through that window and keep going till you're in the plaza. I'll meet up with you later.
Mount dismount. It's weird that it's the Y button. It feels strange. I'm so used to it being X. For the Xbox. This was the selling point of Half-Life 2. It's revolutionary physics engine. If you've played Gmod or Portal or TF2, it's all that. It's all Valve all the way down. It's all Source. How do I crouch? Jump? I'm jumping. That's the start button. Oh, pushing in the stick. Right, okay. Jump. Okay, what you're doing is jumping. You just jump. I'm gonna take the cinder block. I don't know where we found... The original milk we found was in, like, the opening area, right? I'm not gonna carry the milk. Obviously, that's the 360 run. I am curious to see if I can still get past the vehicle section without the vehicle. But I might be able to do some bullshit with the backwards jump anyway. I remember watching the Smash video and you brought up the milk Half-Life and I really wanted to watch it. I assure you, you don't. I could maybe edit it down to its best bits and it would be like 5 minutes. There are some bits that I really like in it, but other bits are just like Reddit teenagers who think they're funny screaming the whole time. Wait, no, this is the milk area, no? Schmitty Tilke, is he still here? Pick up that milk. Throw a held object. Oh, no, I shouldn't have cornered myself. I shouldn't have Gordon myself. Gordon. Alright, check this out. Oh, that feels silky smooth. Oh, sorry for bumping into you just then. Would have been. Ow! Oh! 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 Open that door. Pick up that man. I'm out of here. Sorry, Milk. Alright, I need to go this way. So, let's see how fast I can go. It's lagging the game. That's the original Xbox for you. The original Xbox is struggling to load. Look at this beautiful area. It looks way better on the CRT. Why am I looking at this fucking flat screen? Gordon Freeman. Gordon Freeman. I feel like I'm not gaining as much momentum as I should. I like got it a little bit. Oh. Oh, I just want to say hi! This looks suspicious. Hey, Boot, you got an ominous light above you. Can I go in there? Nope. This is what they got going on in Portland. This is what Atlanta looked like when I was there. Honestly, just insert whatever state you don't like. This is Mom Donnie's America. Mom Donnie's New York. Okay. What it's saying on the little loudspeaker. This isn't even the scariest part. Let's find a scary park. This is what I get for playing by myself. That's what I get for playing with myself. Now I don't know where I'm going. There's like an alleyway this way. This shit was also on the Dreamcast, right? Or was that original Half-Life? I think so. There are very few proper ports of Half-Life 2. There's a PS2 port of the original Half-Life that has a multiplayer mode a la Portal 2. Which is interesting because I can't imagine Valve actually worked on that game. Yeah, this park. Okay. If you get close enough to the swing set, I believe, you can hear the cries of lost children. It's really faint. Is it this? There it is, yeah. Maybe it's closer to the carousel. No, I can't move it. But you heard the little ah! Somebody left a baby behind. Why does this make baby noise? Get the fuck out of here. It is a lot easier to throw things in this version. Prime example. It's your responsibility now. Oh, fuck. I'm just trying to prank him. Woo! That means we entered a load zone. I don't know why I'm playing like a Let's Player right now. I feel like I know more about this game than I let on. South Dakota. This is what Missouri looks like. Florida. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I feel like the vehicle section wasn't that far into it. So there's an alien occupation. And these guys are known as the Combine. And they attack people. Okay, I don't actually know as much. Whoa, the Gmod idiot box. Get out of here.
He's one of us.
The boob tube. Breen? Neil Breen?
Coming for us next.
He's one of... What if God was Barney Gordon? This is rather dark. I love these fucking sounds. Still real dark. A little less dark. What is this, one of those Gmod horror maps? Flashback to earlier. Gordon, come with me. We're gonna watch the Gmod idiot box. Get this! Throw away your TVs! Propaganda! Oh, that didn't work as a throw. Got him. Stopped you. Haha. Wait, right. This was the problem last time. We kept getting cornered. Now it's all coming back to me. Gordon is a member of the Resistance who was just unfrozen from stasis by some kind of mysterious G-man that we do not know the origin of. That's really all you gotta know. And what they were saying over the loudspeaker is that everyone has been sterilized. So the reason that whole baby park, isn't that Mario Kart level? That children's park is so spooky scary and is so depressing. It's because nobody can have children anymore. Did I just get a splinter? What was that? What just did damage to me? Oh, God. Oh, they didn't tell me I'd be dealing with heights. Gordon's afraid of heights and birds. Evidently. Maybe this is kind of loud. I bumped it up because, ow! Ooh, I got another splinter. I'm getting shin splints. Crouch jump. There we go. Drop down. Drop, jump, jump. Yeah, this is a speed run. This is a lot like my Portal 2 run where I'm... Oh, God. Oh, you dick! It was a Home Alone trap. Over here! So all those Half-Life ports and spin-offs, Opposing Force, Blue Shift, etc., were done by Gearbox Software and Borderlands fame. The ports were done by them, or the additional spin-off games? Because I know like those were also released for PC. I think the deal was that Blue Shift was supposed to be a Dream... Oh my God. Dreamcast. I didn't need to interrupt myself. I was going to say DreamWorks, but nobody knew. Later, Alex.
I'm Alex Vance. My father
I'm
worked with
Gordon
me back in Black
Alex.
Mesa. I'm sure you don't remember me, though.
See, this makes this whole thing weird.
A few words, aren't you?
We'll see later that her dad's like trying to set her up with Gordon. Gordon's... We don't know how...
Remember him from Black Mesa? Your old administrator. Don't get my dad started on Dr. Breen. Through here.
Yippee! Yip! Yahoo! They didn't tell you Gordon could jump, could ya? The Gordon of your dreams wouldn't jump this... A latter day. I do like that we have the chapter titles as it loads, though. Both of them. that
showing up on this
I
day in
believe
particular.
Blue Shift was supposed to be the Dreamcast version, and Opposing Force was supposed to be the Xbox version, as you could tell because they're blue and green. Later, I'm out of here.
We've been helping people escape the city on foot. It's a dangerous route to my father's lab through the old canals.
Dude, I'm gonna hide over here. She'll never see it. I'm gonna sneak up on her.
We're finally on the verge of having a better way.
I do think that an unsung feature of the
Here,
Source
let me
engine
buy you a
specifically, because there's been a lot of stuff that's been replicated outside of the Source engine. You know, the physics of it all, the ragdoll system. But I think something that really lends to the immersion and the comedy to a certain degree that a lot of other games don't do is that the characters also have proximity chat. Like, if they're telling you pertinent information, but you just, like, walk away. Like, if I want to just stand in the corner over here, it's going to get quieter. Lamar!
Everything all right, Dr. Kleiner?
Oh, hello, Alex.
See, I haven't actually properly played this game, but it's making me nostalgic for my friends that really loved this game and will, like, quote it front to back. I have this rug.
My goodness.
Gordon Freeman, about that rug I owe you.
I found him wandering around
About that
outside.
rug iota.
Bit of a troublemaker, isn't he?
We owe a great deal to Dr. Freeman, even if trouble does tend to follow in his
We owe a
wake.
great beer to Dr. Freeman. Everyone Gordon meets is like, oh, Gordon, I forgot I promised you beer. He gets paid exclusively in beer, that's why he jumps so high.
I can't take any credit for the breakthrough.
He's not actually a scientist. He's like some frat guy. Well, you want to... Listen, if you want a brave adventure guy, you're not going to go for a scientist.
There you are.
You're going to get for a dude who's like filming Jackass-style tapes and sending them to MTV.
We can't keep him here long.
I guarantee Gordon Freeman was making skate tapes. Well, when does the first Half-Life take place? The Resonance Cascade. It's in like the 90s, right? So how old would he be? When was he born?
You mean it's working? For real this time? Because
And these cameras are real also. Look at them go.
There's nothing to be
Immersion, Barney! Democracy!
Major stride.
What cat?
Doc, since he's not taking the streets, you might as well get him
Ooh,
out
this is
of
weird to look at like this.
Oh dear, you're right. I
Oh
almost
dear.
forgot.
So yeah, like all this important plot stuff, I could totally just ignore it. And I have been totally ignoring it.
Yeah, but okay.
Like this penis cactus. Chode cactus.
Whoops.
They're gonna quote that in the Half-Life movie like they did Chicken Jockey. I have said before...
Get it off me!
Oh, here it comes.
Lamar!
Lamar!
I thought you got rid of that pest.
Certainly not. Never fear, Gordon. She's debeaked and completely harmless. The
She's
worst
very
you might do
fertile,
is attempt
Gordon.
to-
You could repopulate the head crab
Get that thing away
species
from
as
me.
a whole.
Here, my pet. Hop up. No, not up there. No.
See, this is a real bald champion. That's how you know. What they don't tell you about the head crabs is you're actually immune if you're bald. They're attracted to hair. Everyone laughed at me, but this is for my protection more so than yours. May 2000 something.
You're not an animal
About that
person.
cat I owe you. Gordon, about that pussy I owe you.
Well, Gordon. Go ahead.
Anyway, we're going to talk about this on the pod. Kane Parsons, director of the Backrooms movie, the youngest person ever, has been given a tour of Valve headquarters. And I fear more than anything that they might have him do a Portal movie. And as a really big fan of Portal, that concept horrifies me. And now I have health. See, before I was invincible. Now I have health.
ATV suit still fits you like a glove. At least the glove.
But if
part.
Gordon gained a ton of
I
weight
made a
in
few
stasis,
modifications, but I'll just
the G-Man was
do
feeding him
this.
fucking deep-fried
Now
Twinkies the whole
let's see.
time. Gordon, about that
The
twink I owe
Mark
you.
V hazardous environment suit has been redesigned.
He said like
for
Gordon's like a
utility.
monkey. He just like
Oh dear.
running around everywhere.
At least get that suit juiced up, Gordon.
Good idea. There's a charger on the wall.
Good crouch, Gordon. Great calves, Gordon.
I've modified your suit to draw power from.
Nobody
combined
complimented my
energy
calves in the
outputs,
recent
which are
screenshot for the
plentiful
new
wherever
video.
they patrol.
I'm taking this personally.
Meanwhile, let's get this show on the road.
Ella Purchell. Oh yeah, yeah, the Portal movie with Ella Purnell and Jamie Lee Curtis as GLaDOS. Eye scanner activated. What am I doing? Oh. Gordon, about that daughter I owe you. There's no words on here. I'm gonna hide in the corner, like a scared rat. Wait. No. I should have brought the fucking cactus in here.
Isaac, are you there?
Because this teleporter actually works. I wanted to teleport something else.
You'll never guess who found his way into our lab this morning.
found his way into the lab. Like, everyone views Gordon on the art as very, like, dignified, standing there, action hero bravery. But when you play the game, he's running around like a goddamn rat, like a spider monkey.
Then let's
Rah, rah, rah. Gordon, about that movie I owe ya. Jason Lee as the Rat Man.
That's what
Barry
you said last
Kogan
time.
as the Rat Man.
Hey, yeah, about that cat.
Hey, about that cat I owe ya.
One.
Gordon, about those fiddlesticks I owe ya. Don't worry, guys. Gordon's on the case. Ah! See, normally I'm just faffing about in these games, but actually I do want to see, if I have the solid 3 hours, if I can just get to where we left off in the channel Let's Play. I would like to re-release some of those old Let's Plays, but I would have to re-edit them a little bit. Maybe for the anniversary, like the 10-year, that'll be in like... Because those videos were from 2019. 2029 is 3 years away, though. But we already missed the 5th. I missed the 5th! Oh, I gotta flip a switch.
Very good. Final sequence.
Switch it up like Nintendo.
I can't look.
I have to make a person into Soupy. Okay. Gordon, about that murder I owe ya.
Well, did it work?
See for yourself.
Hey, Doc.
Thank.
Well, they
goodness.
cloned her
My
perfectly.
relief is almost palpable.
Fantastic work, Izzy.
Dr. Kleiner and his
I can't
go-
take all the credit.
godforeseen
Dr.
consequences.
Freeman proved an able assistant.
Let's go ahead and bring Gordon through now.
Right you are. Speak to you again in a...
Hey, I see you.
Good job, Gordon.
I've got you in my
Throwing that
sights.
switch and all. I can see your MIT education really pays for itself.
All right, Barney. Your turn.
Gee, thanks.
Dude, MIT just like Adam Sandler's character in Pixels.
We'll send you to Eli.
We were watching Pixels last
Not a
night.
moment too soon.
when does the pig alien run out from behind Barney? And then Gordon Freeman just shoots it without thinking.
Excellent.
Alright, Gordon, look directly into the laser. Once we do this, you'll never have to wear glasses again.
Barney.
But the suicide rate is deceptively high.
Yes, indeed. We're ready to project you, Gordon. Bon voyage, and best of luck in your...
About
future
that
endeavors.
Gordon I owe you. This is what they do when you get LASIK.
The hell? What is it?
It's your best of freaking head humper. Come on.
You freaking head humper. Oh. Whoa, what is this, Port? Whoa, what is this? Half-Life 2? Lamar? Hello? Fortigon. Guys, there's a monster right behind you! Shoot it!
Something's drawing him away.
What's the meaning of this? Who are you? How did you get in here?
I feel like that's an underreaction. What the fuck?
Just lost Gordon. What's going on?
It's a very tempered reaction for someone apparating in your room. And glowing, apparently. Why am I able to tell?
Oh, but certain it was Gordon Freeman.
Oh. Deltarune. I genuinely thought that was a pig. I had the fucking pig alien on the mind. For those of you who aren't tapped in, I know I'm explaining this to some of you that were already there. In the BH Ultra Patreon Discord server, every Sunday, we watch a series of new... I can sprint now. A series of new shows, you know, we got the... I've been really liking the new episodes of Rick and Morty, but I've been really loving the new episodes of My Adventure with Superman. It's been really good. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Where are they gonna teleport me out? Anyway, due to its recent cancellation, we're having a very 2005 summer, which is strange. Dude, this was happening at the same time as Doctor Who, and Always Sunny, I guess. Honestly, a lot of the textures in this game just look like Always Sunny. Okay, so now that I could sprint, I probably could have sprinted before. Now I could do the backwards jump crazy style. We've been watching New Who, which is the 2005 reboot, from the beginning, and maybe by the time... We've been watching one episode a week, and maybe by the time we finish the entire series, Doctor Who will come back. Who knows? But it's interesting to watch shows like this, like that, and like Barry, and I Think You Should Leave in Succession. Shows that I've seen so many times over and over through other people's eyes. It's really exciting. And there are certain episodes that, like, I don't often rewatch because I don't feel the need to. They're not that important. Oh, Gordon, about that
The
cross.
Citadel's on full alert. I've never seen it lit up
Gordon,
like that.
about that
Get out of
crowbar I
City
owe ya.
17 as fast as you can, Gordon.
Honestly, this is
Take
a
the
lot
old
of
canals,
subtitles.
Right? They'll get you to Eli's lab. It's a dangerous route, but there's a whole network
Can
of
I-
refugees, and they'll help you if they can.
I see.
I'd
X and
come
A at
with
the
you,
same
but I
time is
gotta look
rough.
after Dr. Klein.
I want I could zoom.
Oh, and before I forget,
Gordon
I think
vision.
you
See, they
dropped
just gave me
this back in
LASIK.
Black Mesa. Good luck out there, buddy.
Let's drop it on the
You're gonna
floor.
need it.
Select crowbar. Alright, I've selected the crowbar. And of all the great, we've started with Christopher Eccleston's era, of course, you know, it's the beginning of New Who. And of all the great episodes in that season, we're only like 4 or 5 episodes in. You know, there's a lot of, like, memorable episodes of that season. But we recently got to the 9/11 fart episode, where 9/11 happens in London and they crash a spaceship into Big Ben as an excuse to beat George Bush. And there's this moment in it where an alien pig just runs out of the room squealing and running around like a little piggy. And then this army dude looks at... Play this footage while I'm talking about it if this ever gets edited. An army dude is like... It's the fucking Aliens in London episode. Where am I getting him from? There's an army dude with a stupid beret who like looks him right in the face and then shoots the pig in the face. And then the doctor goes up to the pig and he's like, "Why did you do that? He was scared." Rip me for missing the last 2 watch sessions of Barry. Oh, I'm sorry, darling. I think there's a train coming. Oh, it was coming the other way. Major fracture detected. It's okay, maybe I can still get out of this. Aw. Anyway, and then we kept looping that scene over and over, and we took a screenshot of the doctor just... again, editor, if you're editing this, if this is being edited, at any point, hit me up and I will find that fucking... The picture of the doctor solemnly looking at the pig alien, looking down in shame. And then we looked it up. I just looked up, like, somebody else found a pig alien figure... And, like, that pig doesn't show up anywhere else in the series. It's just in that, like, 5 minutes of the episode. If even that. And then I was looking into the Series 1 figures, like a BBC Series 1, that first series of Doctor Who 2005. And the pig alien comes packaged in with the Slitheen, which is, like, the main villain alien of that 2-parter. The fact that the alien pig is so important that it has... There are aliens, like, famous creatures in that first season that don't even get 1 figure. But the pig alien does. That's just a pig and a fuck... I gotta move. We're good. And then we were just doing headcanons about, like, what if the doctor picked up the pig instead and kept the pig as his pig companion? And if we're gonna keep quoting bits that you really had to be there for. That's what I notice a lot. If you watch back specifically the ZA streams as well, I'm just quoting shit that happened in the watch parties. I'm not a YouTuber or a streamer. What I am is a host. I'm a Discord host. That's what I do best. Oh, fuck. There was a movie I watched earlier this year via Discord. The 2021... SpongeBob movie, Sponge on the Run. The white button is flashlight. That's gonna take some getting used to. And there's a bit in it where I talked about it on stream as well, where everyone is doing like their character's voice talking about SpongeBob, and Squidward's like, I have all these memories with SpongeBob. He's so annoying, but I love him. And then he very somberly says in just completely normal voice, and he doesn't deserve to die. And then we found an upload someone made in like 2011 of that pig alien's death that currently only has like 3 comments. One of the comments from BH Ultra that says, and he doesn't deserve to die. Oh, now I can fight them. Oh. Wait, hold wide. Hold on. Hey, he's got a gun. That's so fair. When do I get a gun? Right now.
They'll be looking for you now. You'd better
Wait,
run.
so
There's nothing else you
where's
can
the
do
little
here.
healing pack it was telling me about? Wrong button. The white button's on this side. Doom, 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 doom. Deny.
Get going.
put you out of your misery. That was a warning shot. The shot that takes you down. I haven't really had the opportunity to do the bunny hop. It's a damn shame. Oh, what a goddamn shame. Congratulations. Oh. Gordon, about that circus I owe you. Can I pick these up? Interesting. I can't see anything in front of me. I'm gonna use this flammable barrel as a shield. Okay, I can't throw it. Yeah. Okay, that didn't work. We'll have to take the long way. If only there was a platform I could cross to get over there. That's where I want to go. Oh. Oh! That was... I don't think it would have killed me, but that was genuinely stressful. Okay, do I go down or do I go up? And it goes up. And I stay there. Who's hitting me? I'll have you know... Ooh. Gun time. Got him. And on my first shot, too. Can you aim in this game? Alright, that's the... I don't know if that's aiming, per se. Maybe that's why I like these Valve games. Is like that aiming is kind of optional. You can't even really do it anyway. Excuse me, flammable barrels. What they got in here? Splinters. But that's the thing, right? Is that, like, while I never properly, like... Until my adult ages... Oh, wait, let me blow them up. Until my adult ages properly played this game, I've been playing Portal my entire life, and I've been watching Gmod videos. Shout out Gmod Idea Box my whole fucking life. And I said this while we were playing Left 4 Dead, that it's, like, weirdly nostalgic. The physics of it all. I want my gun. Okay. Quit shooting at me, man. He got away. I don't know what to... Okay, I can't get out of here, can I? Nope. Alright. Crouch. God. 4 health. God damn it. Fuck you, man. Ooh. Oh! They got me. There's no aiming except for the one with the scope. I see. Well, this is my kind of game, then. Can't imagine playing this game with a controller, let alone an Xbox controller. What, you don't like the flashlight being the white button? It's exclusive to the Xbox, the original Xbox? That's what the show is all about. This is where... Okay, this is how we workshop some titles. How about... X-Boys? What do we think of that? And then that we are the X-Boys. Everyone, if you're here on this stream, watch me play Xbox, you're an X-Boy. Or should we call it something else? I'm really at a loss. That's the best thing I can come up with. Because it's not really... I mean, it is weekly, like GTA Online Weekly, even though that show isn't weekly. It's not a kick the bucket countdown, per se. It is a regular show. Oh, that's what we should call it. We should call it a regular show. Has anyone ever thought of that? I'm moving way too fast. Tough break, butthole. You gotta go way faster. Alright, this time I'm just not gonna take damage. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I want to kill them before... I'll be honest. It's kind of hard to see what I'm looking at. You guys watch Rat Lobber? You see that video he made of running Gmod on the Xbox? Hold on. Okay. Then there's other goons over here. Other goobers. My son's a goober. Shoot their ankles. Nibble at their ankles. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. So fucking many of them. Hold on. Where am I meant to be going here? Aha. Oop, aha. Oop. Hold on. Aha! There we go. Wow. Gordon snacks activated. Gordon nibbling on some delicious treats. He's just a normal guy who talks like that. Deliciousness activated. Eating some Gordon treats. Oh, hello. Man, I'm a terrible shot and I'm still doing okay. Maybe this game is quite forgiving. Gotcha. You're gonna Donkey Kong me, right? I remember some things. I'm at suit 9. I don't know that. Got him. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Perfect. Look at my ammo and the number next to it. Alright, thank you. Who's shooting me? Oh. Wait. Wait. There we go. Alright. Back to healing. Somebody got blood all over the med bay. Is this how I'm healing myself? There should be a mechanic where I have to suck the blood out of all the Combine. Was this glass? That actually looks sick considering it's fucking 2005. Probably could have just blew this guy up, but... That's what you get for aiming point blank at me. Get me out of here! Where did I teleport into anyway? You all laugh, but this guy's gonna be in Smash Bros. Okay, can I... If this is in fact a Let's Play, I gotta be more like that. Alright, chat, let's jump! Oh! God, that was close, guys! Oh, hi. Can I hurt you? Okay, wait, gun. Wait, gun. Always go for the ankles. It's not gonna kill them, but it hurts the most. Set phasers to stun. We don't want to hurt them. We can reason with the Combine. Freeman's mind bit. I don't know. Oh! I don't know what you're talking. I genuinely don't know what you're talking about. I know it sounds like I do with the way I said that. I think I just sound like that. See, like, what bits can be done about Half-Life 2? People have been playing this game for millennia. Long before I was even born. Alright, I guess we gotta go in the drink. I do like the, although I like these single-player games, the rising contention that it's, like, common... The common thing nowadays is to, like, mod older games to make them multiplayer. Like, we've done Mario 64 multiplayer. We beat that game earlier this year. Whoa. Whoa there. We've been talking about the Deltarune one. I know that they have that for Half-Life 1. I don't think they have it for Half-Life 2. Huh. I've fallen behind on actually posting the clips because I got stuck doing work. And now I gotta, like, wait to post a bunch of the stream clips because I'm promoting video right now. But I'm glad that they're there. It'll make editing together the 1,000th stream easier.
For you, huh? Good thing you found us. You're not the first to
TVs are dangerous. Don't worry, I'll take care of this for you. Oh, don't worry, I'll take care of this for you.
Look out for the Underground Railroad. Main station.
I'm genuinely stuck.
I'll get you started on the right foot. Meanwhile, let my Vortigaunt friend here give you a jolt to get you going.
She looks lovely. Huh? I'm regenerating. Wow. You just do multiplayer Half-Life 2 with Gmod add-ons. But can you go through, like, the campaign? Is that what it is?
It's bad news for the whole railroad.
TV will rot your minds. There's too much violence on TV anyway. Yeah, is this genuinely where we left off the first Let's Play? I honestly don't think that the boat section is that far into this fucking game. But it's been non-stop high-octane action since we started. I've been running for my life. Yeah, Half-Life 2 campaign. I don't know if they work with the episodes. I see. Well, again, this isn't a series. This is just whatever we decide to call this show. Nobody's pitched me any names yet. What would you call a show of playing games for the original Xbox every... Man, this game is great. The way it teaches you things using other... You guys seen that gif of Jesse Pinkman floating up from his bed? And the caption says... Damn. I was genuinely gonna shoot them first. When you're being pulled up by the... What do they call them? The ceiling crabs? Ceiling sucker? No, like deer suckers.
Hey, over here!
You're welcome, citizen. I put him out of his misery. Alright, now let's raid his panties. You got anything? I don't think so. Oh, shit! Well, he was gonna die anyway, then. If he's there for a little cinematic for them to kill him in front of me, so I understand the weight of war or whatever, I'm not gonna let them do it. I refuse to understand the weight of war.
This is Station 8. We heard 12 go down and out.
Oh. I'm taking all of us down. I feel like some of that was health. That's fine. Let's use the mounted gun. This is rules. This game is rules. Stop! Stop! I can't control this thing! Back away, please! I don't like that. What did you throw at me? I thought it was gonna explode grenade style, but... This is just like that time that alien pig ran at that one soldier. Sorry, that army of alien pigs. You gotta be fighting like you're the third pig off of Noah's Ark. And brother, it's starting to rain. Oh, there's more explosives. I can't shoot that far. So I keep them away from the... This feels like a fucking, like a fan-made map. It's that ridiculous. That's just what this game is like. Can I leave now? They're gonna keep shooting at me, but... They're not gonna stop coming until I start coming. Gordon, about that cum I owe ya. 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. Okay, hold on, wait. That can't be right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it really 7? Then they get prolapse so you can avoid them. Can I go through this? Very slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Thanks for the brain. Gordon, about that brain I owe you.
Over here.
Who,
Keep going, friend. That station was raided.
am I going the right way? What is... evidently, yes. Another Half-Life 2 campaign mod called Obsidian Conflict that was gonna be cool. They started development again after several years, only to go radio silent. Yeah, that makes sense. With all these fan-made projects. Jason Schreier made a decent video recently. You know, of all the people online who do, like, heavily scripted, heavily edited... Am I stuck? Like, labored over video essays. I feel like I've been really into Jason Schreier stuff as of late, and he genuinely just, like... with no visuals whatsoever, just stands in front of a camera and just talks, like, unscripted. And it's still the most, like, riveting stuff. Just because he's been a games journalist for a while. I'm going under. They can't shoot me down here. It's okay, I'm immune to explosions while underwater. Because fire is the natural enemy of water. Where am I going? I'm going here. Can't get up. Wait. Okay. Can't get up that way. Alright, fine. God damn, we want to get shot at so bad. Let's time this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is everything 7 shots with this pistol? There's no way of knowing. Is that health? There's ammo. Not what I need. Let's use context clues, Andrew. Anything under here? I don't think so. Huh. Flashlight. Okay, so I can go in here. I was just stuck. Ish. Isn't this where I came from, though? Evidently not. Everyone's always fucking shooting at me. Don't come near me. Just want to go on my stroll. Yeah, what? I don't trust any of these barrels. I'm blowing them up myself. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna Home Alone this guy. Oh. Must have been Home Alone 5. And what does that mean, Andrew? Wait for it. Oh, you guys are cooked. So is my Xbox, evidently. Oh, we're good. Pick up that man. Pick up that Gordon. Pick up that can. Pick up that beer. Hold on, let me reload, hold on. Pick up that Lamar. Pick up that Gordon. Oh shit. Barnacle. Anyway, the meme that I'm quoting from like 10 minutes ago is Jesse Pinkman flying up by his pink man. And then it says when the barnacle grab you did first. We should have dropped the barrel first. Do we have a barrel? Well, now I can't go back that way, can I? Wait. Ha 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 ha. Alright, now watch this. Go, my barrel. Alright, now watch this. Go, my barrel. You know what? Just, yeah, get all of them. Do I need to blow them up, or are they just gonna explode by eating them? I don't think that worked. Wait. Hold on, they'll drop it again. There we go. That shit didn't work at all. Oh. There we go. Killed some of them. Alright, this is gonna take longer than I thought. Can I, like, swince around them? Oh man, fuck you! Fuck you! Okay, because once they're dead, they're dead. I don't gotta worry about that. I, like, remember this being a little bit of a slower burn, probably because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, or we were just fucking around the whole time. That's the difference between a stream and a Let's Play, really. A Let's Play, you're just doing bits the whole time. Streams, we only have today, so let's put our feet on the flame a little bit. Meat on the table, so to speak. Hey, quit throwing barrels at my house. This is all I got. I live on a raft. That didn't work. Are they gone? What if I politely decline? Is that an option? Now I go under. There is no under, huh? Okay, can I move this and like jump? Oh, there's a ladder. That's an easier answer to my problem, to my quandary, to my Quan Chi. You guys see that Deadpool's in that Marvel Tokon game, but he just like references other fighting games? That's fun. Alright, now platforming section. Gordon's kind of like the new age Mario. Holy shit, I'm going fast. Is it like I... Okay, so I hit X and now I just am sprinting. Is it like a toggle? They're gonna roll some shit at me. But I'm still on root canal. Oh, I get it. It's because it's Half-Life. Can't believe you're gonna see it get dark in real time. That'll be the real test of the summer set. How do you feel about this summer backdrop? Because quite honestly, compared to the other backdrops, this one is just because I needed this backdrop to film something. Alright, let's do weight distribution. This is like at the carnival where they try and guess what your weight is. How many cinder blocks do you guys think Gordon weighs? Because we have 4. Maybe more. We have 6. You'd think it would have just like gone. Oh, we have 8. Alright, 8 cinder blocks. That's kind of insulting. How heavy is a cinder block? Maybe they were loading Gordon full of nutrients while he's in stasis. Okay. I'm just gonna... Yeah! Keep a sprint going. Get your stew going. Stew go. Now we're just saying things. Very often we are, but now I've only noticed it. Now I've become self-aware and self-conscious and self-sufficient and self-satisfied. Was that a helicopter? I forgot how archaic the aux power is where you sprint. Flashlight and oxygen are all the same meter. I mean, it makes sense, right? They give him like super Gordon abilities. But I didn't even notice it was using aux power. Yeah, because you're so used to like hitting a button and just sprinting. Excuse me. You can't shoot me because there's barrels in the bay. I'm gonna dump all of my oil in the bay. That's where the... Alright. Can I shoot you with a gun? Does that do anything? I don't think so. You're a helicopter and I'm a man. It can never work. Our love is forbidden. Stop it. He's gearing up for more shots. I can't uncrouch. Oh, because I'm getting... I can't uncar plot in this thing. I'm uncar plot in this ish. That didn't work. Alright, thank you. Well, that doesn't work. Am I supposed to... Is it the door? Do I need to get in here? He does have a knob. Open the door, you knob! Okay. Sorry for calling you a knob just then. This does seem familiar. I mean, I've just been sprinting the whole time. Is this seriously the beginning of the game still? Maybe I just rushed the... Okay, so wait, where do I go? Hey, wake up. You gotta tell me where to go. Can't interact with that. Ladder? Right, because this isn't where I dropped down, was it? No. Now I'm somewhere else, right? No, I'm not. Concerning amount of stuff they're giving me. Huh. Okay. Barrel time. This game's really fighting for its life to get all this stuff on screen. Okay. It's only a handful of them, though. I'm not going down there. I don't think that's where we're going anyway. Yeah, it's as soon as I enter this screen is when stuff starts getting a little slow. Did they all die? I don't think so. Because I can just go through here. Or is this... Okay. This is extra stuff. I mean, I'll always take the extra. Excuse me. Rude of you to hoard all this health. You know, for someone who's a dead body, you'd think you'd just be using some of the health. Pulled an Ultra and saw 2 movies in theaters this weekend. I love to hear that. Supergirl and Masters of the Universe. Oh, not so much that. I am shocked to say I enjoyed Masters of the Universe more. I've been hearing nothing but terrible stuff about Supergirl. Is it seriously that bad? I've been getting back in my Jackass phase, so I'm excited to go back to the theater again. I locked myself in my room so I could finish this video. Oh, let's check on the upload. It was at 4% when we started, and now it's at 22%. Let's do a little math here. So, like, 18% every hour? So, it's 22, so like 80 more percents. So, 8 hours? That's... Well, I hope there's no copyright issues with it. Maybe it'll be an easier upload when I'm not streaming, but the thing about this is, basically, as soon as I'm done with this stream, I'm going to go live over on the Patreon, because I didn't record a weekly Monday nights. I didn't have the opportunity to. So we're going to have to do it live. Fuck it. Suck it, fuck it, bend you over a bucket, dude. I should be using this flashlight more, huh? It's because there's a barrel that I jammed in here that's stuck. I'd sneak under the barrel. The old Gordon barrel sneak. They called me barrel sneak in college. Wait! This is the unpatched version, right? So these are genuine... If I'm remembering the story correctly, for the textures of the charred bodies in this game, they used pictures of genuine charred human bodies. And I think they changed it in the PC version, but obviously they didn't in this. So we just saw a real dead body. Sorry you had to see that. I feel like they're gonna throw fucking barrels at me. Well, now I'm just over here again. Okay, well, I killed those ish. So was this health always here? This. Oh, wait, where does this go? Oh, fuck you. Open the door. Oh, am I back out here? No, this is somewhere. I mean, yes, but also it's somewhere else. Somewhere familiar, but also somewhere else. Can't wait to be in the theater seat behind you for Jackass? Yeah, I'm gonna be pumping my fist. I'm gonna go on the 4th of July. God damn, this is America. Although I gotta do 2 streams on the 4th of July, so. Maybe not as much. Not that bad, and just kind of bland. It would compete with, like, Thor the Dark World. Dude, starring Christopher Eccleston? Show that picture of Christopher Eccleston looking at that alien pig. Yeah, that movie sucked. I did remember seeing Thor 2 in theaters. And even as a kid, I didn't dislike it. I don't think I had the capacity to dislike movies yet, but I did think it was boring. Well, because, like, as someone who wanted to get really into movies and stuff, whenever, and I still kind of struggle with this because, you know, the idea that, like, enjoying film is, like, inherently, like, a snobbish thing, which it really isn't.
Civil protection is on to us.
Get down! Get down! Oh, that was close. There was a bug on your shoulder. Oh, gun.
Sounds like they're calling in every CP unit in City 17.
I'm sorry, man. I cannot hear what you are saying. Can't do much about that, though. Because the fucking sound effects are loud as hell, but I can't hear what they're... Alright. Shouldn't closed captioning apply to this guy? Wait, I can switch the difficulty now? Like in the middle of playing?
Now they're flooding the areas up ahead with manhats.
Maybe I can't hear him because the gun's so loud. Or I blew up my Gordon hearing. Gordon, about that ear I owe you. Oh, wait, what did I miss? See, that shit's loud as hell now. Subscribe! Hold that thought. Okay, I just muted the TV. I didn't want to do that. They're so fucking loud. Who is that? I missed it. Well, thank you for subscribing to the Turbo channel. More Turbo to come. I'm gonna let you know right now, you got, like 5 months to watch that fucking nearly 12-hour Switch 2 edit before the next edit comes out. And that one's also gonna be long, so, you know, take your time. Flashlight. I see. Yeah, what I see is a burning barrel. Ow! Oh, shit! I didn't know there was one behind me. That one snuck up on me. Isn't the charred guy that has the real face texture? It's not burned guy. The model that was in that little secret area past the helicopter. Oh, okay. I don't know what secret area you're talking about. So you didn't just see a real body, a real dead body. I think that's a dead body. What if Gordon Freeman vlogged from Japan? Whoa, 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 whoa! Wait, hold on. If I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna swing bat at him. Hey! Whoa, back off! Another home run for Gordon. Honestly, if they wanted to put him in Smash, they could just make him an exact clone of Ness. Just put his texture over Ness. Alright, I'm not fucking with this anymore. You go over there. Stand back! Because they don't even shoot at you, they're just drones that run right into you. Okay, are they done exploding in here? Yes. Yes! I do like that before a famous video game character gets added to Smash properly, that there was, specifically in the Smash Wii U era, there was a period of time where they would just, like, put their character over something. So it was, like, Gordon Freeman that controls, like, Captain Falcon because they have the same proportions. Which is a hilarious concept. Because Snake wasn't in that game. You're not in this episode. Have you guys ever seen the show Chowder? You will. Can I open? Okay. Can I Gordon? And then he Gordoned all over the place. Yeah! Everyone's always shooting at me. I didn't even do anything. Oh, man. I'm gonna be Gordon for a sec. Aw, just my luck. And then he plugs his nose and he goes, Cannonball! Don't sneak up on me like that. It's rude. Hold on, gun time. Gun time. Got him. Perfect. And a perfect shot. Holy shit. Millie Alcock does a great job and easily the highlight. The movie's just a drab and a bit of a slog. Well, I'll tell you this, if you're aching for Supergirl, the latest new episode of My Adventures with Superman had a fucking musical number in it, and I was grinning ear to ear. That show is made specifically for me. Oh, there's more of these fucking... Okay, never mind. I misread the situation. Is there a Mr. Red? Gordon, about that Mr. Ed DVD I owe you. I need air! Hands, I need hands! Gordon, about that bear I owe you. But if you already don't like me, but you do like Half-Life, you'll probably find this very annoying. But I mean, hey, that's what friends are for, isn't it? Okay, sprint and jump, right? Yeah! See that shit? It's the noise he makes when he dies. Ooh, don't sneak up on me! You startled my trigger finger. I had no choice but to stand my... Hold on, reload. Reload. It does... Just like this game running on Xbox, looking the way it does and running the way it does, it feels like those old fucking 240p Gmod videos, doesn't it? Or is it just me? I'm just happy to be playing Half-Life. Ow. Okay, avoid the steam. Also, can I... What if I... Yeah, see, on paper it would work. Frame rate on the Xbox version of Half-Life 2 is pretty rough, huh? I mean, this is immersive. This is the year 2005. SMG Soletta blew up the stream. Wait, what happened? Are we still good? Basically, what we're gonna do is dance. Yeah, we're good. We're rocking. Hold on. Let me stop you before you cause any more mischief. Did I seriously hit him? I don't think so. Okay, wait for the steam. Sneak. Okay. Grab. Okay, killed all of them. Nice. Good, we genocided the whole race. Nice, awesome. Sorry, we no mercied all of them. No mercy. I'm a liar at night. I'm a fire by day. I'm a rolling thunder. Happy pride 'cause I'm gay. Where am I going? Oh. I am the smoke in your lungs. I am the black in your plague. I am the one who's taking joy in your pain. No mercy. I am the half in your life. Or the life in your half. Okay, what? Did I just give me a fucking nuke? What is that? Okay, so where do I go from here? Fire SMG grenade. Okay. Why on earth would I do that in here? That seems like a terrible idea. Gordon, you're so silly. It's the suit talking to him. It's giving him evil thoughts of killing his friends. I am the space in your pig. Was I here before? Ladder, 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 ladder. Jesus, yeah, the frame rate wasn't before. I can't wait till we get to a whole lot of explosives. And, oh, out of ammo. All right, let's throw that thing at Toast to throw. Too far. Well, I thought that it was gonna arc a little bit. I didn't know it was gonna like shoot straight out. Oh, you guys they're using their secret power of lag. Oh God. I don't know. Shit's gonna blow up when you get to City 17. Correction. If I get to City 17. My poor little translucent green Xbox is fighting for its life right now, trying to get Gordon back home. That's where no fucking way. Am I gonna keep spawning here? Did I soft lock myself? Is it gonna keep spawning me here? Oh. Oh God. So we're just stuck in this loop forever, right? I'm gonna hit the trigger as soon as I can. I'm trying. Hold on, wait, let me use this technique. Hold on. The shit ain't working. I genuinely think I'm soft locked. TOS. Wait, what about this one? It's not working either way, but can I at least pause the game to go to the menu to load a different save? Okay. I don't want to restart the map, dude. Oh, dude. Oh, this sucks. Hold that thought. Yeah, what if I switch to easy? What if they don't kill me now? Okay, well that didn't work. Let's load back in. Is this like a... Has this ever happened before? Have I discovered a new bug? I'm glad I'm bug testing this game from 21 years ago. 21. I should have paid attention to the game, but I'm genuinely just gonna... The worst part is that it takes forever to load each time. I mean, there's a lot of worse parts of this, but... Okay, gun. D-pad, gun. D-pad, gun. No, it's just going to... Okay. This sucks, man. A new game? Any unsaved progress will be lost. A to load the game. Okay. I just wanted to restart the map. Are you sure you want to start a new game? This will overwrite your current continue point. I mean, what else can I do, right? Crouch as soon as you can? Okay. The thing is, it's getting me, like, frame 1. I want to try and sprint backwards, too. Okay, let's try crouching first. I had it for a second. I think I hit it too many times. Okay, hold on. We have to wait for it to load every time. We can get out of this. We could save Gordon's life. I think I had a frame there. Hold on. Hold on. It's just this one fucking guy. How hard could he be to kill? Try and sprint backwards. He's like fucking killing me. Frame 1, dude. Okay. Got that. Yeah, see, now I'm stubborn. Now I easily could have reloaded. Now I'm committed to this shit. Thank you, mod. Once we get up there, the kingdom of pig. I think the issue, I gotta get a better read of this. Let me take a hard look at this. Because I think it's like an ammo issue, right? I have. And action. 0 bullets. Okay. How much health do I... Because it, like, drops me every time. I gotta crunch the numbers here a little bit. Okay, let's sit back and watch this for a second. Five health. I don't know which gun I have equipped. Okay, let me time this so I know precisely how many seconds I have before it loads. It's not an exact. It's not a science. So, give or take 14 seconds. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I can't shoot. I want to try the crouch thing. Okay, it's holding crouch, right? It's not just pressing it, so I have to hold it. Okay, I lost track of what I was counting, so... Crouch. No, it looks like I'm crouching. I think it's just shooting me in the head and I'm dying. Maybe if I keep reloading over and over and over again, a solar flare from the sky will hit my console enough that the character will just have a heart attack and die in front of me. Oh! Ooh. 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 Hold on now. You saw that shit, right? You saw that. Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Do that, but then immediately hug the wall. Oh! Fuck. Okay, I gotta step back, but it got me. Okay, if I could just if I could do what I just did, but then somehow, the thing is, I still gotta get the first shot on him. This feels like a goddamn Elder Scrolls boss. All right, hold on. Now that I would know anything about that. God, how did I get it that one time? Do I need to already be holding X? I feel like that was just perfect timing. Hold back and to the left. Oh, I got over here. It's just the one fucking guy. I wonder if I can, if it changes and no, because then you're just going to load in the same way. I was going to say, I wonder if I could bait him out while I'm dead and then he won't spawn in there, but that's not how it works. Okay. It's got to be like frame 1. Not that frame 1, but you guys see the vision, right? This is doable. The issue is once I'm like out to hug the wall, I still have to kill him. But I have an idea. Fuck, I got out here, though. That first one when I start, not the first one, but like the first one where I moved out, that's the farthest I got. Take this fucking watch off. There's too many textures on me right now. Bad. Terrible. Once we get up there... Come on, Gordon. Gordon, about that bunny hop I owe ya. Yeah, what if I sprint and jump backwards? That's a bad idea. Wait, did he just die? I don't know how I did that. I bunny hopped instead. Wait. He just fucking fell and died. He saw me do a jump and thought it was so cool he had a heart attack. Okay, that time he killed me. What was different that he died just then? Okay. I managed to jump backwards, but I also got shot in the face. The issue with shooting is I think I'm out of ammo, so I need an opportunity to switch my weapon and also. So wait, you're saying jump and shoot. Let me try. I could try. I had it for a bit. I held down too much, but the thing, okay. So one flick, okay, jump, one flick down, shoot. Jump, flick, shoot. In that succession. Okay, I don't think I have any ammo. It's decent concept, though. Every time I play Half-Life 2, it's just increasingly ridiculous situations that I have to break the game to get in and out of. But that's Half-Life 2 for you. Damn. Okay, I think jump back and then to the left, and then if I can save or at least open a menu to stall him a little bit. Whole stream would just be coming my... No. This is the most exciting thing we've done on this stream so far. Okay. I hit the wall, but if I could back up a little bit and then jump to the left. I'm doing the action so you can see it happen in real time. Okay. Go. But I think I fucking have it now, because now I know the loading screen. Go. Nope. That one took longer. Now it's fucking with me. SMG fell on the ground looking like a sad game over screen. Game over, yeah! I need to pull out left, but then also pull forward so my face is against the wall, so it's going to take him a little bit to walk out and then see me. Right? I didn't even fucking move that time. What if I run forward? That's a bad idea. Okay. Hold on now, hold on. I didn't even move that time. I'm getting worse. Okay, hold on. What killed him that one time? Was that the solar flare? Was that my one opportunity? But I also died. I'm gonna fucking get this. I was distracted that time because I was talking. That's trial and error. This is what video games are. You may see this and think I'm bad at video games, but actually I have the ingenuity. I don't have the gene in me that makes me give up on anything. I'm stubborn. Hard-headedness. Gordon, about that hard head I owe you. Compared to what? As opposed to what? Soft head? It's like a rhythm game. This is my preparation for Rhythm Heaven. It's my audition for Rhythm Heaven. I need to start jumping again, because I stopped jumping to try and sprint. Dude, this image kicks ass, where he's just stepping past the loading screen. Okay. Sprint, jump, left. Sprint, jump, left. He died! He died! Holy shit! Oh. My point still stands. Where am I gonna load now that I saved? Don't make me do it again. Never doubted you. You said the stream was my asthma. Okay, just fucking go. Oh, now I'm stuck in the same predicament again. All right. All I have to do, beeline for that fucking tunnel. Just immediate sprint over there, and then we're good. Oh, I jumped too far. What is even killing me here? All right, hold on. Sprint and jump. Sprint and jump. What is shooting me? Oh, this sucks, dude. We're stuck in the same... We're farther away from... At least that guy's not... I don't know what killed him. How much health do I have? There's more gunners along the bridge. More goons. Can I... Do I have enough frames to look to see where they are? Just to get a read of the situation? I feel like they're just going to shoot me immediately anyway. As they are wont to do. But where, genuinely, where are they shooting me for? I don't see any of them. At least now I have a save point on November 22nd, 2001. I should probably set the date on this Xbox. I just assumed the internal clock was busted. Okay, sprint, jump, sprint, jump, sprint, jump. Am I even getting shot at, or am I just dying? Okay, we have to relearn this whole thing. We're never getting out. Make the Xbox feel old. Set the date to modern day. Yeah. Do I get anything for having a 25-year-old Xbox? Well, it's because November 22nd, 2001 is the day it came out. You are getting shot at. Ow. So I guess the show will lead up to the Xbox anniversary. I don't know what's going to happen then. I guess we'll just play GTA. I can't see who's shooting me. Like, you're right. I'm getting shot at, but I don't know from where or how. Can I crouch immediately on this? Is that going to do anything? Xbox-overse, is that what you want to call this? Oh, okay. I keep trying to run, and I keep yelling like a fucking Star Wars character, like my pod race crashed. I'm going to crouch, and I'm going to sneak. I'm going to crouch, and I'm going to sneak. I'm going to crouch, and I'm going to sneak. Trying to get to safety. The bridge above you. Yeah, but you'd think I'd be able to see them, no? Maybe try looking around to see where they are. Do they, like, despawn when I die? Came from over... What? I'm gonna... Okay, but I know it's coming from... I'm gonna look them right in the face and see... I don't think anyone's shooting me. I think Gordon's having a fart attack. Okay, hold on. Oh! Why is there so many of them? Fuck off and die! I see. They're peeking over. That's why I kept fucking dying over there, is because I was getting fucking Eiffel Towered from the front and the back. Okay. Crouch. Oh, thank God there's health in here. Save the game right now. Yeah, save it over top November 22nd, 2001. I'll fix that, probably. I was just looking at you. He felt bad that time. Jesus Christ. This game never ceases to fuck off. Every time BH Ultra plays this fucking game, some ridiculous shit is bound to happen. Are they all dead? Not just the men, but the women and children too? It's gonna explode. Rockets explode! Run out of ammo. Are they gonna keep spawning, or is this the last one? This is a crowbar situation now. Got stuck on the door. Oh, fuck, dude. That took way longer than it otherwise should have. Oh, but there's health over here. Great. Came through with my gun. And my ammo. Okay, use the crowbar. Save some of our ammo. Can somebody... I know nobody's coming to save Gordon. He's got to save himself. But, like, can somebody... Oh, God, dude. Greatest game of all time, man. Holy shit. Save the game right now. Now that I know that this is a bigger issue, I'm not risking that shit again. Okay, what is it this time? Somebody's gonna fucking come out and try and touch my Gordon. Okay, they're stuck under. Alright, down I go. They won't come down here because they're... Oh, I didn't know they were waterproof. But are they Gordon-proof? Gee. This is one of those physics puzzles. Can you guys just die already? So loud. Fuck off. Alright. Dude. Okay. I think we gotta get some boxes down here. We gotta fight the man-hacks. Are these the man-hacks? Or is the man-hack a bigger thing? I remember John calling them man-hacks. Yeah, come here, bud. Swing, batter! God, dude. Okay, get rid of this immediately. No, no. Expose the evidence. I want nothing to do with that. Checkpoint. That's good for a Gordon like me. Oh, the famous valve.
Detected.
What do you mean? I landed. Oh, am I going up? Oh. Okay, so why did I do... Whoop! Sorry, slipped off the ladder. Am I still under water? No. So... You better got shit in you. Just like that Gmod game. You build the boat. Okay, health is health is health. Happy home helpers. You can really easily get yourself... I can't even talk. You can really easily get yourself stuck, so I need to be careful. So I raised the water of everything else. Dude, how? How are there so many? You'd think if I keep breaking them, they'd stop sending them after me. Just die. What is even hitting me? Okay, the room has fallen quiet. I saw a red light poking out. It's worrying me. Is this where I want to go? I feel like this is where I just came from. Or where I started? Something like that. I fully believe we were getting Half-Life 3 at this point. However, I'm not convinced we are ever getting a Portal 3. I kind of don't need a Portal 3. Like, Portal 1 and 2 are fantastic. And the story's been told. And I wish that there was a resurgence in the community a little bit, right? Because obviously there's an abundance. You're never going to run out of Portal stuff. There is... A big factor of Portal 2 was the test maker, right? That was a big part of the PC releases, that you can make your own test rooms and mods that are fully supported by Valve. So if you want to play more Portal, like, test rooms, there's always going to be more. It's like Mario Maker. It's sort of like an infinite fun machine. I need there to be something to reinvigorate the community so we can get more modern mods, and unfortunately that might have to be in other realms of entertainment, even though I really do not wish to see a Portal show or movie. I think a Portal movie is easier to swallow. I think I still think that there's no way you could do that game justice in, like, movie or TV form. But, you know, if anyone's gonna do it, it might as well be Kane. I know, nowadays just every game is getting adapted into things, so it's gonna happen one way or another. And Portal is like one of the most accessible games, not from like an accessibility standpoint, but just from like you can play it on fucking anything. So, you know, if a movie comes out and then a bunch of quote unquote, what do they call them, LARPers? Again, like if you like the series, you like the series, doesn't matter. Where am I going? I don't understand gatekeeping. Wouldn't you rather more people like your thing? It's not even... I don't mind people getting into Portal through, like, a movie or a TV show. I do mind if people say it's better. Because it happened with the Mario Galaxy movie. You know, Mario Galaxy is one of my favorite games. One of the greatest games of all time. And people were saying that the movie was even worse than it was because it fucked up an adaptation. But the best adaptation of that is the game. Similarly, the best adaptation of Portal and Portal 2 are the video games. I don't think any other medium can really replicate that feeling. My only real stint of working on games was a paid Portal 2 mod called Aperture Tag. You worked on Aperture Tag? As a graphic designer doing assets, but Portal is always going to be a super special to me. Dude, you worked on Aperture Tag? That's nuts, Jay. I have that downloaded on my Steam. I don't know when the last time I played it was, but that's nuts. Alright, well, Valve expert. How the fuck do I get out of here? Do I go down? Because I raised the water level, but what does that do? Why did I do that? Okay, no. Hold on. Shout out. We should do more. I guess I do like the idea of Saturday being the rotational Steam day, but, you know, they always gotta be multiplayer stuff. I would love to do, like, Mario 64 fan... Mario 64 and Portal 2 are the big ones where, like, they're really good games, but also they're constantly supported via fan mods. Where, like, to me, this is a little bit of an egregious example, but, like... I thought I got myself stuck again. Portal 3 is like Minecraft 2. Like, it's not really required. I know it's different because Minecraft is a sandbox game, but there's always going to be stuff to do. So, I've gone this way, and it just goes down there. I've gone this way, and it just takes me back. Can I jump across here? Yes. Okay, but now what? Can I crouch under this? I don't think I can crouch under... But that wouldn't take me anywhere anyway. I do not know. There's a lot of explosives down here. Well, let's get our oxygen up and then go, like, all the way down. See if that does anything. Other than just drown us. Actually, before I do that... I'm not taking that risk ever again. Yeah, I did the logo, store assets, in-game signage, soda machine graphics, most fun. All the Ratman rooms are. Dude, that fucking rules, actually. How'd you get into that? Did you know the people, or was it commissioned work? Okay, well, I can go through... This seems awfully dangerous. Right, I raised the water in here. And now I can... So on and so forth. I don't know what that entails, but... Okay. Can I, like... Can't reach there. So this just leads me back in here. Right, if I release these, then I can use... Oh, I'm getting blued. I can use the boxes as a platform to get up there. I see. Okay, let me go back down. That rules. That's the, like... I think my thing is that I didn't play it as much because it is, like, strictly multiplayer. That's, like, the Versus one, right? We should friend slot that someday. We haven't decided what this week's friend slap is going to be. Actually, well... I know that... The idea was that... Okay. The winner of the roulette stream, Paxter, famous YouTube chatter and patron, wanted to do Rivals Workshop, but then they said they can't do this upcoming Saturday because of plans. So we don't have a different play. But we could just also play Rivals 2 anyway. We had fun with it on the roulette, and there's I want to try the workshop stuff. Okay, it makes me sink all the way down. All right, stop bobbing. Let me stand on top of this thing. Its fucking collision sends me all the way down every time. Okay, can I... Oh, it's the... I should have used the... I gotta use the wheelbarrow. And even this tacky wheelbarrow table. I'm gonna blue. It's gonna blue me. Wait. We're good. Okay, get up on the... I'm gonna do this the old-fashioned platform way. Jump. Okay, jump. Now I'm gonna be like... Now I'm fucking Mr. Save File. 6-7. I never want to get soft-locked again. I feel like saving in this way will result in me getting soft-locked, though. Oh, the checkpoint. So then what's even the point of the checkpoints? If I have to manually save anyway. I met the person who was developing in Team Fortress 2 to do spray commissions. That's fucking awesome. If you ever decide to become a Voices in My Head tier and you're in the server, you gotta help me convince everyone to play TF2. That's the only major Valve thing we haven't played this year. Unless you guys want to get really into CSGO. Imagine a crew of like 5 people. I think it'd be more fun if we could fill a lobby with just people we know. That'd be tough, but I'd much rather that than like randos. We can ask the Switchy. So... Huh. I hear man hacks. Alright, I'm not... I'm not doing this crowbar stuff anymore. I'm turning it down because it's loud. Alright, thank you. You can back away now. I do not consent to you filming me. Maybe I go this way? Hold on, I'm reloading. Thank you for politely waiting while I reload. Health is health is health. Brow. Dead end, right? Alright. Oh. It's like squashing a bug. It feels gross. Okay. Can't get out of here. So, can't go down. Can't go up on these sides. Let's focus on what we can do. Can't go there. We can go here. We can go here. Can hit. Am I gonna like encounter any of my friends at any point? Oh my god, what? Where's the boat section I learned so much about? All right. This is where I just was. So then I went through here, but I can go around and get whatever this is. Oh, hold on.
Minor lacerations detected.
Are you alive? Are you alive? What is that? I guess just a part of it. So what's the point of this room then? To drop a skull? Luckily for me, I already have a skull. Ja. So through here is where the manhacks were. That doesn't go anywhere. Ladder. No, ladder. That changes some things. Move the cinder block before we get cinder blocked. Am I supposed to be platforming? I was just running across. Are these just extras? Wait, so then where am I going? I went up here. Once we got up here. Kumail Nanjiani fan cast for Gordon Freeman. I mean, he's a ripped nerd, right? But you can't cast a comedian as Gordon Freeman, right? You can't. You got to cast someone who's like not funny, so that it doesn't feel bad when they're not talking the whole time. The thing is that like, and here's the question. Like the Mario movie, when you do the Mario movie, they make Mario talk. They make Mario Chris Pratt, and he says a bunch of lines. The upcoming Zelda movie, does Link talk in that movie, or do they keep Link mute? Because he's not actually mute in the games. In the canon of the games, he is talking, we just don't hear it. Whereas in Half-Life and in Portal, if they ever adapt those characters in canon do not talk. GLaDOS refers to Shell as a mute lunatic. What have you ever created, Gordon? And then he says, hope. He goes, home, the place where I belong. I see. Either cast for Gordon Freeman as Ross Scott. I don't know who that is. Red Scout? That's a different game. Link has to talk, man. But, I mean, but does he? If we're talking about adaptations of these series, I mean, you can't have Gordon and Shell talk. But do you dare have... Do you dare have Gordon or Shell talk in a Half-Life and or... It's gotta be something with this, right? Like... Why is this... Why? Why is anything? So this room doesn't go anywhere. It's just barnacles. This is a room of barnacles. And I can climb this ladder. But then I'm up here. Once we get up here. And all this does is take us to this area with some free shit. I genuinely don't know. It's probably gonna be something really simple, but it was. Who would have thunk it? Okay, so that's radioactive stuff. I don't want to be in there. Be in the juices. You could tell. The thing is, like, a rad counter is supposed to be making that noise. The liquid doesn't just make that. That's what I get for complaining. Or a different Scott, Adam Scott. I think Adam Scott could be a decent Gordon Freeman. I could see him being a strong silent type. He doesn't really say much in The Monkey. Oh, hey, don't mind if I do.
You're Freeman, aren't you? We got word you were coming. You got here at a bad time.
You're gonna have a bad time, Gordon. Gordon, I remember your genocides.
Radiation levels detected.
Rejected. Oh, excuse me. Whip, 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 whip. Oh, that's the noise. Where if you play it in reverse, he says, "Oh God, help me! Help! Help me! Help!" You know that one? What a scary fucking game. Okay, now we're in Zombie Town. That's where they drop nukes or something. Bruh. Are they still following me? Sorry, you shouldn't have snuck up on me. That is a cartoonish amount of blood for one guy. No way a little squib like you produced that much blood. I don't even think I hit him. Wait. God damn it, if only Gordon was bald, then we'd be safe. Is he still jumping around? Lamar! Wait. There we go. What if I just, like, hoof it through here? Yeah, excuse me. Did I get him? Wow. Yeah, this is all starting to come back to me a little bit. I do like that it is, although it has load zones, it is just kind of one concurrent. You're just running. Chat. Oh, okay. So here's my question.
Dr. Freeman, I've been hoping you'd show
Hey,
up.
Dr. Eggman.
This airboat all...
I still have my save file on the 360, right? Exactly where we left off in the Let's Play. This is as far as we got. We have an hour left on the stream. Oh, by the way, sorry. You're now in the Ultra Zone. Sorry, I didn't warn you before, but yeah, no, you are in fact in the Ultra Zone. Sorry. Yeah, guys, yeah, you're in the Ultra Zone right now. It's not even playing the logo anymore, but you get the point. When I played this on the 360,
Go ahead and get in the boat, Dr. Freeman.
skipped the boat section, and by skipped I mean it took me even longer, by trying to carry a carton of milk through it. I could do the same thing again just to show that I can do it, right? Just to show that it's possible in a stream that people actually watch. However, I haven't been carrying milk this whole time.
Climb on in.
And this is a separate playthrough. That's nuts that over 2 years of us playing Half-Life 2 intermittently on the channel, it took me 2 hours to get there. I say, I'm crushing my balls right now.
You'd better get going now.
Not eBay emailing me about recently viewed items in the Slovene and the Space Pig. Maybe that should be the next donation goal. Yeah, like, I think we just do the vehicle section as normal, because I've never actually done this. You want more info on that time that I skipped this vehicle section by carrying around milk? Check out that Smash Bros video, or that section of it. I don't remember what week it was. It was like October, November, or something. 2020. So that means on this stream, I'm going to make it farther in Half-Life 2 than I've ever made it. Man, what the fuck were we doing in 2019 that we got 2 hours into this game? And that's not to say anything. I got soft locked earlier, and I dedicate time. Okay, well, it's all new to me. Honestly, how long is this game? How do I get out of this thing? Oh, sorry, it killed me. Run it back. Try it again. Because now that we're in the Ultra Zone, we got an extra hour. Or we have an hour, is what I mean. Oh! Okay. Okay, be careful now, Gordon. Gordon, about that boat I owe you. Gordon, about that beer my ass. Oh, I was trying to crash through. Crash into me! But now that I have the freedom of not being bound by those old Let's Plays, I can finally move on. Can't wait to go back to Mother 3 at some point. I've been having a very deep Deltarune era, as you guys have been privy to. And there's always more Deltarune to play, you know, Undertale of it all. But I kind of do want to play the Mother series. Hey, I see you. Damn! I feel like that guy that shot that one alien pig that one time. Okay, the famous Valve from the Valve game. It's in every Valve game. This game blew my effing mind. I mean, we're still in early days of the game, right? Or is this like... Is this game deceptively short? That'd be fucked up if, like... I don't think I'm gonna beat it on this, but if we were, like, hours away from beating it and we just gave up anyway... Well, maybe I'll go back to that 360 version at some point, if I can get everyone back together. That's what I'll say. All those other save files, I will go back if we can get the crew together. Oh, God. I genuinely thought the game crashed. Okay, so no, we're only in, like, Chapter 3 right now, right? Because it was that opening thing, and then Root Canal, and now we're in Water Hazard. And we got 50... Oh, God. 50 minutes left in Half-Life. Although the purpose of this Xbox series is to just play them each one stream. You know, actually, I was going to say I made, like, decent starting progress in the Wrath of Cortex. But actually, it didn't save any of my data. So, actually, I didn't make any progress in the Wrath of Cortex. So, fuck that game. But people liked Cars. People liked the Wrath of Cortex. Or no, I mean, Knights of the Old Columbus, whatever it was called. Excuse me. Oh, heavens. That killed... To be fair, in real life, that would chop your head clean off. That's fair. That's fair what just happened to me. I had it coming. Let's check on this upload. Once we get upload. Okay, 38. I do think it won't be fully uploaded until tonight. So let's assume it doesn't have any issues whatsoever. L'chaim to life. John would love this. Knights of the Old Republic with fucking Mr. Blinket. What did he say? Try not to spend too much on your space credits. Something like that. Honestly, this Xbox series, I'm glad I came back around to doing this series because this has been really fun. Honestly, like, as much as, like, playing through a game is really fun and seeing the start and finish... You know, and I am committed to, like, doing more in Tears of the Kingdom. I do think that the streams benefit a little more... Hold on. When I do a series where I just, like, have an overall idea and then just play a different game each time, right? I mean, we did it with the Nintendo Switch. We're doing it with the original Xbox now. We could honestly do it with a lot of different consoles. Okay, so I want to raise this, right? You raise me up. Yeah, we need the boat for that. Unless we have a barrel. Anyone got a barrel? Can't go that way. What's your guys' favorite console? I'm still interested in doing that wrestling games video. But I think next year... I'm going to be a lot more lax. Hopefully, you know, if I'm paying less rent and just doing a little bit more okay, that I'll be able to just play the videos by ear and just like release shit when it's done. Work on everything at the same time. Favorite console because of games released on it? Yeah. Okay, so that's not anything. Yeah, just I mean, yeah, your favorite console in general. How many episodes is this gonna have actually? Because this is the second week right before Switch to Ultra 57. So this is the fourth one. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, let me count this differently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, that's like 18 less than the Get the Bucket Countdown. I'm supposed to go elsewhere. Once we get elsewhere. Oh, there's a guy up there. Is that the G-Man? Oh. Interesting. I probably missed a G-Man already. And if, you know, a one-off is well-liked enough... Wait a minute. I know we're probably supposed to do something else, but... Alright, they've driven me to this. I didn't want it to have to be like this. Probably original Xbox games with Jet Set Radio Future, Halo, Halo 2, Splinter Cell Trilogy... Star Wars Obi-Wan and Battlefield. Is Obi-Wan actually good? I gotta play that for the Attack of the Clones video. If, you know, big if. Okay, here's what we do. We're gonna need 2 barrels though, aren't we? Okay, this isn't... I remember this working a little better before. Right, this is the area we crossed, I think, right? Alright, let's load our save. We tried. From a certain point of view. Well, like, I have another, like... I like the idea of playing all the games in a series. Maybe not necessarily beating them, but just playing them. I think that would make the whole Smash thing easier, of, like, playing all the Smash characters' source games. And if we like it enough, we can continue, you know? We'll see how they go. Whichever streams win awards, we'll do sequels to. Because I do think that already, you know, looking ahead of, like, the awards at the end, I do think that Cars stream is probably one of the best of the year. Because sometimes you gotta look into stuff and see, like, if you're, like, enjoying what you're doing. And I enjoy doing the streams and making the videos. Making the videos about the streams. I feel like I want to do more of that turbo style. Alright, well, let's get back in our boat. Can we do anything else? I think we've weighed all the options. Well, none of this is, like, toxic, so I can just... Do we need barrels in here to, like, weigh it down? This is another weight puzzle. Weight puzzle! That sucks, man. Yeah, we need more barrels. So we can barrel this down. Huh. Wait, do I need... No, we need barrels under it to float up and push it up. Okay. Luckily, I know where the barrels are. I know where the barrel's at. I know that's right. Big fat pussy, and I don't actually know the lyrics. Sorry, I scared myself there for a second. Get our oxygen back, our aux power. What does YouTube have to say about this? In blue text form. You have an award ceremony for your streams? When does that happen? I normally do it, like, right before the Game Awards. So if you want to watch the previous year... Honestly, if you're looking to get caught up on streams, Ladybug. My Deltarune compatriot. Watching those Game Award streams from 24 and 25, and then just watching the streams that win awards, those are probably some of the best. Honestly, like, the Kick the Bucket Countdown's really fun. Ideally, all of these will be, like, edits someday, but you never know. Okay. Nope, totally ganked that. If I want to start with 24, I should honestly, I should probably finish the 1,000-Year Door. Alright. Ramp! There we go. I thought I fell straight out of it. Oh boy. Depactor's in there. For what? Wait, what was I talking about? In the YouTube chat? It is not. My boy, fucking lady. Oh! I feel like we did get to this section. That can't be right. How did we get the milk here? Alright, this is untapped territory. This is the farthest I've ever made it in Half-Life. Oh, God. So what percentage of the game would you say we're through? Is this like 15 or like 10? I want to know if the hours that we spent playing it on the channel... I'm overselling it. I probably played it for less than I'm currently streaming. If we didn't do shit comparatively. Because this is chapter 3? There's probably like double-digit chapter... Whoa! Oh, I thought every time I jump and then the boat doesn't bob up for a second, I think I just, like, lose the boat entirely. This is really fun, though. Let's get rules. Make sure win a stream award for what? Stop gank, it's a horde. We've never done, like, community awards. I feel we stick to the same awards every year. It's like Saddest Death, Superstar of the Year, Best Bit, Best Stream, Best Series, Best Special Stream, right? I feel like there's more. Monkey Monday. Yeah, the Random Chip Event Award, right. Best Paper Mario, that's a real toss-up every year. Okay, some of you have been here a decent amount of time. We've been streaming since 2020. When would you say the modern lineage starts? Do you go by season, or is it like when you showed up, or is it like when I moved into this room with fucking Lego Lord of the Rings? Which one's the start? Okay, can I... You know, because... Or do we do a soft reboot once we get to 1,000 streams? Okay, I'm trying to get up there. Once we get up there. Is that noise them shooting me, or is that like a rad thing? Oh, someone's shooting me. Let me get out of here real quick. Stop doing that. Wow, my gun's so much louder. Okay. Give him a proper burial. I can't lift his body. I don't like this. Oh, it's like Portal. This is suspicious. But also familiar?
We now have direct confirmation of a disruptor in our midst. One who has acquired an almost messianic reputation in the minds of certain citizens. His figure is synonymous with the darkest urges of instinct, ignorance, and decay. Some of the worst excesses of the Black Mesa incident have been laid directly at his feet. And yet, unsophisticated minds continue to imbue him with romantic power, giving him such dangerous poetic labels as the one free man, the opener of the way. Let me remind all citizens of the dangers of magical thinking. We have scarcely begun to climb from the dark pit of our species' evolution. Let us not slide backward into oblivion, just as we have finally begun to see the light. If you see this so-called free man, report him. Civic deeds do not go unrewarded, and contrariwise, complicity with his cause will not go unpunished. Be wise.
Culp, love his performance. Is that his face or his voice? I know for like...
aware.
Was it Eli or was it like a Left 4 Dead character where they just scanned some homeless person's face and then used it in the game? And he straight up just did not get compensated. Oh, grenades, cool. Let's not play with those right now. I feel like we're still, because we're gaining a bunch of new weapons, although it's a game that constantly introduces stuff, we are still kind of like opening game territory. Because we only just now got the... Is this the actual dead body model? Wait, is this the secret room you were talking about? Is that a real dead body? Yeah, that's it. Okay, so this is a real dead body. That's a dead guy. Yeah, they got a face scan for the price of a sandwich and a shower or something. That's actually fucked up. Whoa, creepy haunted gaming. Ooh, put the creepypasta music over it. We should start listening to creepypasta while playing these games. Don't shoot at me, I have a barrel. You fucking idiots. It's an explosive barrel. Okay, grenade time. Oh boy. Did it work? Something exploded. Oh, I'm fighting the game. Real uphill battle here. Because, you know, there's like intermittent series. What even is creepypasta music? It's Kevin MacLeod. You know, there are series, you know, we're playing our Monster Hunters, playing our Doom, playing our Chibi Robo, playing our Lego Pirates. But the shows, oh, everything's loaded in. Wait, hold on, stop. Citizen, stop! We're under attack! Oh. You know, oh wait, that's not it. The creepypasta music that goes like, We're 42%. Can't even hear it. Yeah, that's... I was playing a copy of Half-Life 2 I got from the supermarket. My mommy bought it for me. Because I've been so well behaved. But when I got the game home, there was a dead guy inside it. Everything in the game seemed normal until I got to the root canal. There was a section where it saved the game right on top of my dead body. And every time I would spawn in, it would kill me over and over again. And then Gordon, for the first time, actually look towards the camera instead of the camera looking at him through him. And he said words. I thought to myself out loud, but Gordon doesn't talk. Gordon wouldn't do this. Gordon looked towards the camera, looked me and my mommy right in our collective eye, and he said, I am God. I'm gonna eat you. That's the song. That's it. There you go. That's what I meant. Okay, so I don't want to blow those up yet, but I feel like it's... Oh. I got a crowbar. Can't I fix it? Oh, no, I need the wrench weapon. Right, so I can wrench it. Well... Didn't do shit. Oh, wait. That's awesome. Oh, they heard that, huh? Ooh, so you guys heard that, huh? Do I need to get back on the boat? I'm not dealing with that. I guess we gotta go back to the boat. Jesus. Close the door, close the door, close the door. Close the door! Like I sound, it sounded like he said, "What the fuck was that?" Door stuck. So many classic internet videos come from the Source engine, you know. I guess I could have used the mountain machine gun, but grenades are fun too. Fun time with grenades. What's my dude saying? Why did it close? My app crash? My updraft? Well, I've been convinced you should bring the creepypasta readings back. I would honestly like to do that. But like the thing about doing that is some of them are made purposefully, like ironically, right? And most creepypastas are bad. So I think it'd be fun to like read one and then like discuss it afterwards. Maybe we do that. I don't know. I like the idea of reading one every day for like October on like the Hyper channel or something. I've thought about that before. I would honestly like to record like original gameplay content for the Turbo channel specifically. Anyway, I thought of the idea of playing different horror games every day that like aren't stream related and like editing them. But I say the thing is, like, I like both independently playing a game, not live, and then editing it later and streaming. I just think they're like different altogether. But these could also just be edited, you know? Oh, now they're pissed at me, right? Alright, well, let's use the mounted gun this time, even though the grenade is funny. This game is it just has such a capacity for slapstick that like other shooters really don't. Does that make sense? That's something I'm a little worried about in GTA 6. Like, yeah, maybe it'll have realistic like weight detection or whatever. You can make your character fat and whatnot. But GTA 5 had a dedicated ragdoll button when it was released in like 2014. And then Red Dead, which, you know, came out in 2018, it was a little bit more serious of a narrative, quote unquote. Didn't. Red Dead wasn't very silly. Everyone takes the story super seriously. And there's no levity there. So I worry that GTA 6 is going to be more of a Red Dead 2 and less of a GTA 5, if that makes any sense. When GTA really shines when it's silly, when it's ridiculous. And this idea that, like, in the modern read on Rockstar is that they create these grand narratives, because that's what everyone said about Red Dead, right? Nobody talked about if Red Dead was fun. They just said, like, oh, the story, though, the story. Six health. Oh, 0 health. John Arbuckle 0. If I do creepypasta readings hyper style, would you guys watch that? Ba, 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 ba. Okay, don't fuck it up this time. Wait, hold on, check this out. That was a bad idea. That's not gonna hit them. It got all of them. Almost all of them. Oh! Don't scare me like that. Because we could do a different series where we try and discover spooky stuff. More long-form slop to watch while I play games. The thing is, like, you might overdose on me, though, you know? Like, if you're a dedicated patron, right? You have these streams for 3 hours every weekday. You have 3.5 hours of weekly Monday nights every week. You have, like, hour-long video, multi-hour-long video every month. Surely at a certain point people would, like, get sick, right? Of me or just in general. Something's got to give, but I would never want to stop streaming. Okay, can I move? Fuck, they're making me hide with a dead body. You're making the stream problematic. Oh, hello. Bring me the G-Man. I'm like a 4chan guy, like a QAnon 4chan guy running into the restaurant with a gun and demanding to see the G-Man. Okay, well, now I can go back to the boat. In theory. Well, that's just a theory. There we go. Now it's bright as hell out there. Alsair. Ralsay. Yeah, joining a Saturday stream and saying, I'm tired of hearing you, man. Because, like, I can't imagine everyone to keep up with everything, you know? If anything, weekly Monday nights is like an experiment. Okay, is this the door that was closed last time? Dang, right? Oh, Jesus! We're fine. Oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Remember that one? Not from 2005. A classic never... This seems awfully familiar. Am I going backwards? Backwards to the barnyard? Nope, go in the tunnel. Nope, Gordon, the tunnel. Gordon, about that tunnel. Gordon, about that snug love tunnel I owe you. Gordon, how about a snug love tunnel? Water hazard. Ba, 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 ba. Definitely, that's something then. That's something. Bum, ba, 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 bum. I do think sometimes that there is too much of it. But I got it in my head that everything I do needs to be, like, documented. That way I don't forget, you know? I'm gonna forget the time I played Half-Life, but now it's on video, so I can't. Don't forget. Excuse me. Did I even hit that guy? Did I even hit you? I thought I grazed you. Excuse me. Excuse me. What explosion? Excuse me. Okay, let's go this way. What is that? Am I going this way? Oh, fuck! I'm not going that way. Barney x Gordon Freeman. Barney creepypasta. I've actually been listening to creepypasta. Oh. Never mind that now, Gordon. Time to lock in. You mean to tell me the Resonance Cascade actually happened at Black Mesa? I thought that was just a famous creepypasta. Gordon, you were there? Did you see the G-Man from Haunted Gaming? Excuse me. It is interesting to see an Ocarina remake because, you know, I don't hold the same nostalgia for the game, but I do remember people, like, speculating all about the game in different videos around the time the first remake was. Holy shit, that grazed right. Huh. I gotta hit the ramp. I'll be honest, it is fun to crash into stuff. It doesn't. This game wasn't really built for vehicle sections. It doesn't control great, but I think that's part of the charm, no? Sticky battle. Yeah, freaks and geeks, trolls and derps. I just ganked that from them immediately. Listen, if they're not gonna keep making haunted gaming, I'm gonna steal Freaks and Geeks, Trolls, and Durrs. I added it to my Girls, Gays, and Joshes, and my Crack Heads, and my 5K Army, and my Everybody. You know, all that shit. We need to differentiate these classifications, these crackifications. The 5K, they're like different badges. 5K Army is just people who watch or have seen all the main channel videos. All the way through, the whole way. Okay, hit this ramp. Oh, we're good. We're good. I do think that a career pivot is possible if there is another Smash, you know? I did say that I would make the channel like a fucking Smash channel if that happens, and I will. Maybe I'll build up the turbo one instead, though. Oh, I think that would make more sense. Man. Yeah, it was fucking, is it Mullet Mike of Sticky Paddle Gaming? There's that. Fury of Wind is another big one. One of the good Andrews on the internet. Yeah, part of the Council of Andrews. There's not many of us. Okay, do I go... Is this a get out of the vehicle section, or is this a go around the obstacles section? I just got a bunch of health, which is concerning. It scares a guy like me. And a checkpoint, even more scary. I'm just splishing, splashing around. So I think I could... Oh, split the difference! Pick right or left. Port or starport. Not both. Okay, we're good. Am I gonna... I'm not making that. Let's find another way. There's got to be a better way. Oh, the Borealis. The David Borealis. Ooh, hold on. Door. No, get out of the... Okay. No, the lock. There we go. Now we just gotta... Alright, we're gonna have to back this thing up. We're gonna have to back this fat thing up. I have to back this thing up. On Gordon. If I beat this, then I can go back to Half-Life Alex. Because, listen, I bought that fucking Valve Index. I'm not buying any more Valve products. I might as well... Oh, this thing's strong as... Oh, my God. Holy shit. But I gotta clear out the room if I mean, that's why I got this long-ass, like, headphone wire, so I could do VR. Wait for it. Hold on. Wait. 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 There we go. Can I shoot you? That's not gonna do anything. I just angered it. You've made the sky angry. Oh. Okay, I thought you were throwing a grenade. That's a fucking man hack. Is there anyone else over here? I'm gonna go in this container. I'll show you what this container contains. Is that a YouTube poop from Das Shit, creator of the Gmod Idiot Box? I did like, as far as like Patreon stuff goes, you know, I think that Weekly Monday Nights has been a wash, although I am committed to it. I liked the Total Pokemon Island series of like watching a YouTube series. And I think doing the same for a different series, you know, anything made in Gmod. There is actually, wait, there is a G... Well, we don't have time. Unfortunately, there is no time. Alright, just move it. Let's see where we can get in the next 19 minutes. No shot. Anyone else around here? Yeah, the helicopter's here. I hate that helicopter. Oh, sorry for killing you that one time. That was rough. This gun fucking obliterates people. Maybe he won't see me. Oh, and why does the helicopter pilot have to be he? It could be a girl. A girl combine. Get me out of here, man. We're good. We're safe. With our 1 health. Sorry, with our 76 health. 76! You gotta do it in reverse. Stop shooting me. Stop it. You're getting punished. You know I have to punish you now. Does this have shit in it? Aha. The classic box with shit in it, Frank. Alright, are these man hacks? Yeah, can I man whack them? Listen, whatever gun it gave me was pretty cool, but this is a... Machine gun fits my sensibilities a little better. And by sensibilities, I mean my lack of... I forgot that melee is the stick button. That fucking sucked. Now my paddle's sticky. What if it was Wicked Paddle, and he sung Yub Nub whenever a scary gaming happened? Ooh. Alright. Pace yourself, Gordon. Gordon! See? I got him. More of my sensibilities. See, this would be a time to be doing bunny hopping, but I've cornered myself. Right, sprinting is a button you push. Oh! Don't come at me like that, little guy. You startled me. I could have took your head clean off. Yeah, whatever. Just break stuff. Click, click, boom! The helicopter killed the Combine. Maybe he's on our side. Well. You dickheads keep doing that. I'm gonna jam myself in a corner. It's probably the safest. There's too many enemies on screen. I can't. My Xbox can't keep up with this. No! I don't even know what I'm shooting anymore. God damn. My poor Xbox. This is what it's gonna look like when it tries to run GTA 6. Rockstar is greedy as hell for not putting GTA 6 on the 360. Some of us are still on the 360 and can't afford to upgrade to the Xbox One. The concept of Xbox and PlayStation releasing a new console, like, next year, and then there's, like, an expanded version. How could it possibly be any more enhanced than it already looks? Oh, man, what if GTA 6 runs like shit on the new console, or the current console? There's a very real possibility that game is just straight up bad. But I don't want to think about that right now. What's Xbox's return policy? Oh, I've got a message from the sky. Hold on. I am the omen in the sky. Grab your partner round and round. Throw them into the stupid little ground. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Gun. Hey, bud, knock it off. Stop doing that. I asked you nicely. Alright, we're gonna have to do this one guy at a time. Because last time I got overwhelmed. It's been this long, I don't think people care that much if it does suck ass. I don't know, like, I don't mean suck ass as in, like, the game's not fun. I mean suck ass as in, like, Cyberpunk or, like, Bethesda levels of this shit just straight up doesn't work. Like, it's going to do well regardless, but I'm talking, like, straight up game broken shit. Like, imagine if your paddle can't get sticky. Doesn't sound like it. Oh, hi. Sorry, you, startled me. You should probably move. The famous cyborg catchphrase! Alright, later. Oh, they got me. Your mullet doesn't mic. I am the mullet in your mic. Probably could have just used my regular gun. Speaking of, there's a guy up here, right? Okay, not that guy. The guy through here is gonna throw his manhack. So the game moves so fast. You can tell this is built on a modified Quake engine. Well, the bones are there. I don't know if it actually was. I know I know that the source or the gold source engine is the modified Quake engine. But the fact that it takes design sensibilities from Quake and that movement is Tanamo. Doesn't really work when your console's struggling to keep up. Man, Valve is greedy for not porting this game to the GameCube. Us GameCube players gotta eat something too. Stop following me! Quit shooting manhacks at my face! I should... Oh, damn. Oh, damn! This place is a nightmare! What is this, Nightmare House? Did we end up playing that one? What's the one we played? The Incident. That was the Gmod map. But or the Accident? It ends with a car crash or whatever. Okay. Third guy. Man, fuck this. I'm saving every time I kill someone now. I'm just gonna save scum this whole thing. The Accident, yeah. I thought it was the Incident. And... you know what? Let's use this fucked up gun. Did I take any damage? I believe so. Okay. Second guy. I don't even think I shot that manhack, did I? Well. See, the fact that X is sprint... oh, I guess you don't... that's why you don't need to hold it, so that you can, like... oh, sprint and shoot its eye. I see. Okay. That does make a little bit more sense. Well, hold on. These guys are... so let's go in here. Although they're gonna... you know, there's a ton of fucking goobers in here. It's marginally safe than the helicopter. We just gotta, like, be stealthier. The issue is that I kept just trying to hook through it, you know? Like... hold on. Okay. Manhack, come this way. Come this way! Did I get him? I got one. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, man. Alright. Now who's gonna stop me? I'm hearing a little boop 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 boop. Because more are gonna run through you. You, hey, stop it. There you go. Who's shooting me now? Come on, man. I worked all the way to get over. Stop doing that. I warned. That sucks. Editor put the spray on the wall. That's why it was called The Incident. The Treatler Incident. Right, I saved here. Duh. And... Whoop. Boop. Keep sprinting, go this way. Wow, my first shot too. I got him. Okay, full health. Let's fucking keep saves coming. It's as close as we're gonna get. As it turns out, that might be what you get. And then two guys. Two guys coming on me. Fucking many of them. What about this? Hawk to a... Oh! Hawk to a 2. This time, it's a dude. You know, looking back on Hawk 2 years later, in retrospect, it's a little bit of like a Steve Harvey situation. Whereas like, where he says, what's one thing you do to please your man? What do you say there? Other than other than have sex, right? Any sexual... Six answers on the board. What's one thing that's attached to the legs, between the legs? Steve, I'm gonna go with penis. You're gonna go with what? Hawk 2 retrospective is crazy. What are we doing here? I'm just saying in retrospect, let's give her a little grace. I said this when it happened, and people said that I was just being argumentative, and now we've kind of come around on it. I don't feel bad for people who got tricked by like a Bitcoin rug pool. Like, I'm sorry, that's funny. You're stupid for falling for that. I know that on average, I gotta stop making sweeping generalizations and calling people stupid, but you're genuinely like, I don't feel bad for you if you bought into Hawk to a coin. That one's on you. I have, as of late, been hanging out with people I really respect that are surprisingly really into Love Islands. So I got, you know, no more sweeping generalizations. That shit's getting buried. Buried? Okay, stop it. Maybe this isn't a good place to save, but I'm gonna heal and then save, question mark. Anyone investing in crypto is an idiot. That's really on them. But yeah, anytime there's a rug pull and people are like, oh, but think of their families. Well, maybe they should have thought of their families before they got into crypto. Like, that's... I don't feel bad for them even a little bit. And I'm tired of pretending like we all have to. It's a little bit of like a Charlie Kirk situation where early on there were people who were trying to be like, you know... respectable or whatever. They're like, hey, come on guys, it's a man's death, but they burnt that shit out really quickly. Now it's just now it just is a punchline, right? Nobody takes that shit seriously. Even people who like otherwise would have been conservative. Oh, hello. Can I use my cool gun? I'll use regular pistol, I guess. Don't create a checkpoint here. Fuck you, because if they kill me here, I'm gonna keep loading in and dying over and over again. Get me out of here! Do I have any ammo for cool gun? Okay. So where does a fellow like me spawn now? You're getting picked on in school, the other boys. Actually... at least I killed that guy. I killed the hell out of that guy, huh? I think that we have... I'm sensing a connection right now. Is anyone else feeling that? Am I crazy? I just feel like we're just really hitting it off. I feel like there's some kind of cosmic connection here. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Well, they delayed it this long. Surely they wouldn't bring out a broken game that wastes everyone's time, right? In theory, they might still do that. I believe that that is probably enough Half-Life 2 for the original Xbox for one day. Because we're coming up on 3 hours on stream. That is another game. If we want to come back to it, we can. But that is now... Can remove that from this list. Put it back on the... Yeah, on the regular Xbox list. We now have a handful of games, fabulous prizes left over. Still a lot more Xbox games to get through. But as of Monday, you know, these regular Monkey Mondays, July is going to be a little bit of a hectic month for me. As you can see over here. I'll come back at the final Monday of July for the 1000th stream. But for the most part, you know, we got tomorrow, Switch 2 Ultra, and then the week after that, and the week after that, and then a gap, and then the week after that. I'm going to commit to Total Tomodachi Island still being every week, regardless of busyness. So, you know, week 10 is the upcoming one. I think I'm going to play Rhythm Heaven on Thursday. And then Saturday will be 2 streams. It'll be starting the day with the annual 4th of July stream. And then ending the night with a friend swap. Whatever we decide. You know, maybe Rivals. And then next week, nothing on Monday. Pod, Tomodachi, nothing on Thursday. GTA. Week after that, Pod, Tomodachi, nothing on Thursday. Nothing on Saturday. Nothing. Week 13, Splatoon Raiders, nothing. And then, Stream 1000s. Mark it on your calendars. And then we have a regular schedule going forward. I guess I could always play more Splatoon Raiders, more Star Fox, more Rhythm Heaven. You know, the Switch 2 games that came out this year leading up to Fire Emblem. But I would like to start Golden Sun for that anniversary. But we have covered enough today. The reason this was late, as I said... Damn, that shit is loud as hell. The reason this was late, like I said... is so I could render a video, fully export it. That video is done. It is uploading right now. Is currently at, okay, this is 3 hours left in the upload. That'll give me enough time to do weekly Monday nights. At like 7, so like an hour from now, if you're a member of the BH Ultra Patreon, I'm going to go live over there and do a live weekly Monday nights. I haven't even edited the VOD together, so we'll see what I could do, but for now, happy summer. Oh, I wish I kept the creepypasta music so I can make it scary summer, but... This will have to do. I'll see you in an hour.